Hello, everybody. Good day, and welcome back to another stream. Hey, hey. I have some stuff to talk about with the old Minecraft world. Almost lost this save today. I'm going to give you a heads up. And Seven, don't worry, I have the answer to your question here as well in just a second. Almost lost the entire world today. Remember last night near the end of the stream we were having some problems where it crashed and we lost some stuff it didn't save? It happened again, and when I loaded back in, I was stuck inside a compact machine and it wouldn't let me leave. So, blah. So, Seven, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into Options, and you're going to hit Open to LAN. Then you'll turn Cheats on, then start LAN World. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That'll turn on cheats currently. Now, when you log out, log back in, that'll be gone. But it will give you the access, the ability to turn on cheats temporarily without it messing your advancements. You don't have to make any changes to your save. It's just a temporary way of doing that. So if you ever someone who wants to have cheats on and forgot to turn it on, you can just do that every time you play. You don't have to start all over again. But yes, so yeah, it's one of them things. So yes, yesterday we lost automating books, right? I did all that and then it broke. Did it again today, and it broke. I don't know why. Don't know what's wrong with it, but I'm not going to do it a third time. So we're going to be skipping automating books. I'm a little concerned about compact machines just in general, because like I said, I had to pull up an older save, which fortunately was not too far back. I didn't lose too much at all. So I haven't made the cookie singularity yet. We've lost that, so I have to fix that. You're welcome, Seven. So I've got to still do that. But yeah, we almost lost the whole damn thing today. I had great concerns. All right, but we're back. So, here's what it did. This is the chest where all of the magical stuff from the fishing was going. I turned fishing off because I was getting too much stuff. And this is going to be our enchanting system. I put it down here instead of upstairs. So it's still the same thing. The only difference is we don't have books automated. I have to manually load them. But to be honest, making books is super fast. I really didn't need it automated. I was just doing it because it's something I've never done before. We've successfully done it, so I know that it works. But I'm hoping that this isn't a prevalent or continuing issue with further compact machines we may start to work with, right? Because I went and made a whole new compact machine. This is the one from yesterday. So I got the save from during the stream yesterday. So we didn't lose much. All I'd lost was the books and stuff and the cookie singularity. But I have gone ahead and duped a couple more points. Wrong button. Duped a couple more points. So I've got 8. Like I said, I don't dupe many when you guys aren't around. So we're going to go ahead and do red mulch, and we're going to start off today by automating HDPE pellets. Now, I'd like to try to do that in a compact machine. But if I get even the hint that there's a problem, we may have to forego compact machines for this playthrough, which would be interesting, but not detrimental. I think we could do it without compact machines, to be honest with you. I like compact machines, I like how clean they are, but how easy it is to organize and lag limiting. But I mean, I could do a whole playthrough without them if we have to. That's not too bad. It's not a breaking point for me. So I did go ahead and rebuild the sewage. Mostly the same, slightly different, but it's gathering all of the animal poops, turning it into fertilizer, and loading it directly into our system. Let's see, that's going into chest number 3. Poops are appearing in here. So this is where we're getting to fertilizer. Oh, there goes a poop right there. So we are currently sitting on 940 fertilizer. I got it done pretty early, and I've been letting it run. So that way we'd have that to move forward. Because I said today the goal is to get into ruby mulch, right? Let's see. I know regular Sky Factory can be done with compact machines. Oh yeah, I mean the whole thing could be played without compact machines, 100%. I just like compact machines for a lot of the convenience it gives. But yeah, you don't have to do it for sure. All right. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, spend ourselves a point. We're going right up to red mulch. I bought ruby last time. So I haven't made any ruby yet. But red is the goal. This is the devil. This one here is way worse than these two. These two are easy. This one's the devil. So we're going to do it. Hello, Hybrid. Good day. So we've unlocked mulching. So now for mulching, we're going to have to go ahead and make the ruby mulch, because it's, you know, one of the components of the red mulch. So we're going to make ruby first, which is just amber, which I already have some saved up, and I've got fertilizer now. So that's a fair amount. It's a fair amount. I can always make more later. But now we've got a bunch of red mulch. That's easy. I'm not even going to bother putting those in any of the saplings and stuff, since we're going to start working on the next level anyways. I feel like it's just be a waste of time. So that's where we're at. Let's see. Cookie singularity is one thing I still need to do today. I haven't done it, but I did dupe the cookies. I did do a couple dupes to get the points. So, you know, Hanzo, I was wondering if the same thing. I'm wondering if the issue is because I'm in the compact, or I'm in the Lost Cities, that maybe it's struggling since I'm not in the overworld. I don't think I've used a lot of compact machines not in the overworld. Even when I've had bases in the hunting dimension. I've even had a base in the Nether. Although I don't remember using too many compact machines there. So it could be very much so because I'm not in the overworld. So that could definitely be the issue. I think you may be right there. I'm going to try it. We're going to go make a compact machine. And then we're going to see if we can use it. I love that this guy won't despawn. This guy's been hanging out here since I first came into this dome. Everything else I can kill or do something, but Giant Waffle just hangs out. I love that guy. I'm going to keep him. What do we got there? Hey, Connor! Thank you very much! Very much appreciated. Bless you, my friend. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. It is pleased. A pleasure. Drinks to you, my friend. Whoo! Whoo! Toasty. Yummy. All right. Let's make a compact machine and see if that ruins the world. I have enough blocks already, so I made a bunch of those today too. Grab ourselves an emerald block. I don't know why I don't make more of these. Let me grab a few of these here. No, this is the Lost Cities. I am in a Lost Cities dome in this playthrough. Just to do something different. The community wanted me to do it in the Lost Cities, so I said okay. Because if there's one thing I am, it's easy to control. 1, 2. Underage. Well, toast to you either way, Connor. I really appreciate that. And thank you for hanging out with us. And thank you so much for your donation and support. I greatly appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yes. My math is somewhat strong today. Hopefully everybody's week's going okay. It's Monday, so I'm sure it's atrocious, right? Nobody likes Monday. Garfield knows what he's talking about. Nobody likes Monday. I'm assuming now that, like, everybody's back in school who's, you know, of school age, right? Like, is there anybody out there who goes to school? And we'll say non-college, because I can't begin to tell you what a college cycle looks like. But for, you know, elementary, middle, high school, is there anyone out there who goes to school, but your school has not started yet? I would be intrigued to know. Of course, other countries could be different, so I don't know. But just enough. That worked out deliciously. And I will need a pearl. I will take that one. So hopefully I can do it right this time. Put up! Tom, it is Tuesday for you, or you go back to school Tuesday? You went back the 15th, Kaido did. You have Honey Nut Cheerios. Good call. That's the cereal I most primarily eat as well. You bastard. Stop existing. I don't know where that kept coming from. September 5th. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeet Lord went back to 7. So, yeah, it seems to be a large diversity in when people go back to school. The only time that I always know exactly what time school goes back. And the answer to that is too soon. Come on now, you know you think the same thing. You're in the 9th grade. That's awesome sauce. I remember the 9th grade both times. True story. I don't remember I shared that story. We will talk about that a little bit later. Tuesday for you, I'm going to uni in September. Oh, okay. After a gap year. That's nice. I did a gap semester. I wasn't out much longer than that. Connor again! You guys are on your school Chromebook. Nice. GeoGuessr. I'm not familiar with that game. I will look into that. I do like new games. And thank you again, Connor. I appreciate that. Yes, school. I remember ninth grade. Ugh, shivers. All right, we have our compact machine. It is the devil. Let's go inside and see if we see any problems with it right off the bat. Phantom Overworld cakes? Yes, all the time, 7. On every time I've ever played Sky Factory 4. 100... I just got kicked out. Hold on. Did I double-click by accident and send myself out? Yeah, all you gotta do is right-click on it, swing at it, and it'll go back to a regular block. Yeah, as long as you tap on it. I'm thinking compact machines are ruined for me, my friends. I think I'm having problems. I think I may have too many compact machines. It's taking longer and longer to get out of them. I think we're going to have to let compact machines go. Interesting. Interesting. Well, a non-compact machine playthrough. That's what we're doing this time. I mean, other than the 2 I already have. Do I just have the 2? No, I got 3. I got 3. Well, at least I got Matter Overdrive. Plus, there's 1 inside of that. So those ones are working. All right, we'll keep the ones we've got. But I guess we're building this outside or down here. I'm going to need a whole more area to work with. Maybe we'll put it up here then. HDPE pellets. We can build it right up here. That'll work. All right. HDPE pellets. Now, if you don't know what those are, they're the devil. You know, there's that issue. I've got it set to maximum RAM, so it shouldn't be a RAM issue. I think what 12 is the maximum I've got it set at currently. I'll double check that next time I turn the game off, but I'm pretty sure I've got it at the maximum 12. All right, so we need to make HDPE pellets. Oh, that's these little guys right here. It all comes down to this. Pressurized reaction chambers. But not just one. No, we're going to use many. Because this is a process. Because I need oxygen and substrate and liquid ethylene. We have to make all of this stuff. So this is going to be a funky monkey. So first thing I need is a PRC and electrolytic separator. I know that just because I've done this 100 times. Maybe not exactly 100, but you understand what I'm going with. Electrolytic separator. Okay, what am I missing? Some of these guys. No, I could make 3, so that's how many we get right now. Electrolytic separator. Pressurized devil chamber. Here it is. Whoops, missing some stuff. All right, well, we're going to have to make a few things. What am I missing? Middle? I bet I'm missing the middle. Was I missing the middle? I was missing the middle. Okay. So I'm going to need enrichment chambers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make 4 PRCs right out of the gate. Which means I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I may have just made a huge mistake. Yes, it does not pull that out automatically. Okay. Is that another one? That's a crusher. Ba-doop. No, not you. You. All right, so pressurized reaction chamber. That. Nope, that's the wrong one. What is this? Electrolytic separator. That's the wrong block. There we go. Pressurized. And then another one. And then another one. Oh, wait, now we're missing something on the bottom. What's that? A dynamic tank. That's like a regular tank, except dynamic. We'll grab that. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Oh, yes, I'm making a pressurized reactor chamber. That guy. You made one upstairs. Oh, you know what? You're totally right. I totally forgot that I already had some of that stuff up here. Oh, yeah. Huh. Boy, I was probably would have benefited me to have those downstairs, wouldn't they? Well, we'll take the water blocks. I'm going to need those. We'll come grab those if we need more. All right. So right off the bat, we're going to start with this. Now, this is going to take up a fair amount of space. It's a big old project. Electrolytic separator. PRC. All right. Electrolytic separator. We're going to start right here. Don't need a whole lot of room, just a little bit. Ba-doop. Pressurized reaction chamber. Ba-doop. Goes there. Because they reverse it. Just kind of like we have upstairs, right? Now I need this to come out this side, and I need the other side to come out this side. I know what those are going to be. We're going to do them. Now I'm going to slap a water block here, because that's going to fill up with water. That's what's going to do the work for us. Okay. You know, I wonder if I can put that on the back and it still work. Does that work on the back? It does. That's right. Okay, and I need to connect it to this as well. I believe that I do. We'll see. I believe that we do. We'll figure it out. Yes, so let's go ahead and get power going. So power, that's going to be under here. You know, it's going to be, if I put it up here, it's going to be kind of ugly. Because it's going to hang down and mess up this room. Now I'm unhappy with its placement. We're going to have to dig. We're going to need a new place to put things. Let's see, where could we feasibly have a good place to put machines that won't look stupid? Well, I guess I could just build straight out through the end here and have a whole nother room for machines. I guess that's what we're going to do. Bear with me, my friends. We're going to have to dig. Fortunately, I'm just going to make a room big enough for the PRC right now. I will build more rooms for machines later. Okay, now I'll make mistakes. Okay. All right, that helped a little bit. I'm all about speed here. Whoop! Look at those little turds. Ow! How dare you, sir? Ow! And again. Ah! You have friends. No. Stop. No more. Damn it. Stop it. Ah! Too many. Too many things. Okay, damn it. Now they're just destroying things. Hold on a minute. Kill all everything. Damn it. Anybody else in here want some? Ow! You did. Okay. Problem solver. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's make a little room here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff here I don't need. Get a lot of grabbing there. Let's see. We get rid of that. I don't need those cables right now. Hang on to that. Okay. Get rid of that dirt spot. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm just going to land on it. It'll be easier. That. And that one. That should be mostly the space we need. Wow. Oh, it broke. Crap. I didn't realize that. Oops, hit that weird button again. I gotta stop doing that. Keep that charged. I have to reconnect these later because I just realized I broke my automation. Well, let's fix that real quick. Okay, I can fix that in a minute. I'll run that below and under the ground. You, sir, unneeded. Okay, pick up the rest of this mess so we don't have lag from that. Good. Alright, now I just need some brick. Okay. Hello, helper. Good day and welcome. Let's see. It should be pretty close to the. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Okay. Temporary. I did not mean to do quite that much. Oh man, did more of them pop out of there? This is going to be irritating. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see, that's going over to here, so I need to break that. But I can attack it from above. Loot and stuff is safe from the wither. Let's fight the wither again in the reinforced box. There you go. That should be enough room for the PRC. I like that. That'll work. I forgot I have one of these. Convenience. Okay. Clean that out of the way. I'm going to need to get rid of a little bit of this. Good day, John. Welcome. Building a little area to build our PRC in. Our automation for PRC, I should say. Boy, I need a shovel. Hole. Who put a hole there? I don't stand for this. Which one of you did it? By the way, thanks for coming by and hanging out with me today, guys. As always, I do have to ask, if you're having a good time or like me even a little bit, it would be awesome if you would consider clicking the like button. It very, very much helps the channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. That's even more important. That way you can hang out with us on all our streams. Also, if you're interested, I do have, I should hit the button, a Twitch channel that I stream on throughout the week. I'll actually be over there tomorrow, so if you're interested in hanging out with us there, that also would be cool. It seems that the community has been asking for a Subnautica playthrough, so that might be what I'm doing this week over on ye old Twitch channel. How dare you, sir? Better. Okay. Where'd my gadget go? There it is. The tutorial is finished. I'm making my base better style. Understandable. Yeah, early on it's all about functionality. Then you get to add in style. And I like that. Good morning, 3 a.m. there? What exactly is morning and night, right? I was third shift for years. Night was my morning. That kind of sounds like Batman. I was a creature of the night. I like to tell my wife that, because my wife has been very much on the goth spectrum of things. So I like to imply that I'm a creature of the night. She's like, you are not a creature of the night. Like, you don't know you're not a creature of the night? You wouldn't understand me and other creatures of the night. I just like to harass her. It's my hobby. All right. Now, all I have to do is put in the roofs. We'll be good. Get out of there. Grab a bunch of that. Ooh, we're running out. I will need more. We'll need more brick. We can do that in a minute. No, what? Oh, you turd. Poop. 38. All right. Excellent. PRC room. This should be big enough. Invasion mod pack. Can't say I've heard of that one. No. Clean all this out of the way. Just to fix any problems with mobs in the cave behind us, we will light the living hell out of this place. That's interesting. Nice. Okay. These cables I'm going to run under the floor here, but I don't have to do that right now. All right, so this is where we're going to build our PRC. It is going to be a little cramped in here, but I can always make it bigger if I need to, right? So let's go upstairs and grab the blocks we already started with. Whoop. Okay. You. I'm going to be more conscious of my space now. Okay. So, electrolytic separator. You are first. I need very little room over here, so that should be good. PRC. I am going to put the water on this side. Alright, then I'm going to need a cable for fluids, because this needs water as well. And this should now be getting both things that it needs. Delicious. Now, these things are running currently a little bit just because they had some power in them from the wireless charging, but now we're out of range of the wireless charging, so that's not working. So I am going to have power over here. We're going to take care of that in a minute. So there's that. I need tubes. I always forget what they're called. Are they pipes? Are they tubes? What am I looking for? Is it tube? I think it's tube. It is tubes. Basic pressurized tubes. Okay. Basic pressurized. No, that doesn't work like that. Oops. Look at that. I'm all over the place today. Forge launcher, I will check it out. Most definitely. I wonder if there's a way to not have that happen. I mean, it's not actually putting anything in it, but it's still irritating. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Now, as for how much far this has to go over, I'm not sure yet. So we got it started. All right, so there's some stuff and there's some tubes. Now, I believe I'm going to need a tube. Is it here? It's not here. Actually, I think I use a fluid pipe here. Fluid pipe. Yeah, I think that's right. and then HDPE. So let's go ahead and add this to the list. Well, not like that. Let's add that to the list. I can get rid of that. I don't even know what cobblestone and book are in there. Don't need filing cabinets anymore. All right. So HDPE. I need oxygen and I need liquid ethylene. Liquid ethylene comes from here, which is ethylene and then liquid ethylene. Okay. So this needs to be the tube on this side. Okay. This does need to be a tube. And that comes from a rotary condensator. That's the next thing we need. Rotary condensator. Whoop, I knew we weren't going to have some of that. Oh, good lord. What are basic control units? Whoop, problem. Dugga, fat man. Right, so let's see. That's infuser. That's what I'm looking for. The infuser. Okay. Redstone and osmium. Okay, we can do that. Redstone. Osmium. I have a lot. That works out good for us. Osmium. All right. You. There we go. That'll make us a butt ton of those. And a ton for my butt is exactly how many I need. Don't ask me questions. That's personal. Rotary condensator. I don't know where any of that came from. I apologize. I'm in a good mood. Don't judge me. Okay, go ahead and judge me. I'll need a tank. I'm going to need one of these things. I'm going to need one of these things. Ba-doop. Rotary condensator. Funk. All right, so that puts the fluid or gas into here. This thing turns it from a gas into a fluid, which is there. Now, this is the part that we fixed last time. Because one of the problems we ran into with this build is that this will produce stuff faster than the machine after it can use it. Eventually, it backs up your system and clogs. So what we learned is that we need to put a way of getting rid of that in the middle. And we have a way of doing that now. So I just have to remember exactly how to do it. But yes. Give me a little bit more space in here than I used to use. Yes, I believe that's correct. Now, we need a PRC here in the middle. That still could be wrong. I'm not sure about that. But I know I need another PRC here. Because this is where the pressurized reaction chamber goes. Yeah, that's wrong. Or am I wrong about that? It's gas. It'll be coming through as a gas, fluid. We need to get some power in here so I can see how this is working. All right, let's go ahead and do power. Power's going downstairs. I have to fight a couple things. Wah! I forgot the androids aren't my enemies now. How dare you, sir? And how dare you, sir? Okay, then. Problem solved. All right. So I got to build a slightly underground area. That I'm going to do with cobble, because it can look ugly. I'll never come down here again. Cobble, cobble. You know, I probably don't even need to do that, do I? I could run it all just off a battery and make this way easier. I could. We're going to run it off a battery and make it easier. But my batteries are not in the machine. I'll have to go grab one of those. There it is. Battery. Battery. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's make this a little bit wider for a minute. All right, so I need... There we go. So that one needs to be broken out. And that one needs to be broken out. And 1, 2, that one needs to be broken out. And we'll need more than after that, but that's a start. So we're going to put the battery here. And then we'll get some cables. Ooh, no energy cable. Let's see. And this is the front. Let's get it maxed. And this is going to come down here to the PRC, which should be... Haha! I was wrong. It's this one. Dang it. Here I thought it was so smooth. I couldn't back it up. I apologize. It was not smooth enough for you guys tonight. I'll end the stream immediately. Ah! Can't get in the hole! Just too big. Okay. Fixed it. I'll have to go back down there later. So I'm going to use this hole here for. Okay. So. Not upgrades. See if we can figure out how to make this work. I'm forgetting, and it's bothering me. I know that'll work. I just don't remember if this will bring it in here. I can't remember. Could have sworn it had to come in the front. PRC. Am I thinking the wrong block? PRC needs liquid ethylene and oxygen. So here's my liquid ethylene and oxygen. So liquid ethylene is going to come in this side. In theory. Alright, so that part's good. Let's see. Config, input. It's gases. Okay, that's part of my problem. Input. Well, gases. Let's make everything input. I want fluids, right? Yeah. Fluid yellow. It's one of these damn cables. Okay, there we go. Nothing's happening yet. Why you no work? Why you not be cool? Hydrogen's a gas. It would go through that. Yes. Gas into that. That becomes a fluid. Output's on the right. Fluid. Not a fluid, but okay. Oh, it's not making anything because I don't have any substrate in there yet. No wonder. I'm trying to test it and I'm missing the component. No, I need hydrogen, oxygen. Yes. Yes, I'm going here. HDPE, I need oxygen. Liquid ethylene, condensator, ethylene, comes from a PRC. It's biofuel. It's the other way around. Wrong one. I grabbed the finished product and not the actual product. Biofuel. It makes substrate. That's where my boo-boo was. Again, remember, I'm not intelligent. I've never claimed to be. You're holding me so high. Hardly anything to drink today, so I can't blame that. Alright, so it's working. Cool. So, now that we've got the ethylene part taken care of, although I'm going to have to, well, I don't have to shut that off. This will stop itself in a minute. Now we have to worry about getting the biofuel in here. So that's also not too hard. Hello, Mr. Andy Pants. Good day. Alright, so I need biofuel. Yes, not that. I need biofuel, which is crunching of the redstones, or of the saplings, just in general. Or of the potato. One moment, I'm thinking. I mean, normally, if I'm doing it inside a compact machine, I would do the whole thing with saplings and so on and so forth as the easiest. Out vein mining, so I put it in here to charge. So I had a pickaxe as a backup. Thank you for reminding me. I hadn't switched that out yet. Get rid of these. Let's grab ourselves a chunky chest. Yes, this will work deliciously. So now I need to do other things. This, for the substrate, is biofuel and a PRC. Biofuel, I need a crusher. Crusher is what I'm looking for. Which, you know what, I think I have one already. I think I already have a crusher in here. I do have a crusher. Convenience! Oh, I was just planting potatoes. I'm a potato planter. It's one thing I like to do sometimes. Crusher. I'm going to have to plug that hole. I wasn't expecting that. Not that hole. Bah. Oh, did it glitch for you guys? I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So all I was doing was planting potatoes, and then I got my Paxel out of the charger. That's all I really did there. Auto eject output. Excellent. All right, so this is going to need some power. Whoop. All right, so let's get some power to this bad boy. Okay, that's good. So what I'm doing is I'm automating the making of HDPE pellets, which are used for several things in the game, but most notably red mulch, the third best mulch in the game. And to get to the higher mulches, you have to make red mulch. It's an irritating process to try to do manually. Takes a while to set up automatically, but once you got it going, it's way easier to do it that way. I'm out of liquor. I may have to run to the fridge in a minute. Okay. So now that I have this will be way more convenient. Convenient. Item extraction cable. Ba-doop. Auto eject on. input. Well, it should technically work, but let us test. Potato. Potato. Delicious. Now this is not auto-ejecting though. PRC needs to be input. There we go. So that's pulling in automatically. Groovy. So now we have that part done. All I have to do is get the potatoes here. Oop, missed the elevator. Whoop. Whoa. What are these doing here? Why am I getting beetroot seeds? That's not good. That's not good at all. Thought I had that fixed. I don't know if it can use poisonous potatoes or not to make HDPE. It might. I'm just going to blacklist and be on the safe side. So that way it won't go in there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to whitelist potatoes. That makes way more sense. Potatoes. This other stuff should go into the trash once I make a trash can. Potatoes. Cool. So that'll get rid of the potatoes. Just gonna make sure that's working. Jump. Potatoes. Excellent. Potato lovin'. That's what I like to see. All right, so that's got our substrate. So now, need one of these on top. I like to have a buffer chest. Grab a buffer chest. No, I gotta get rid of these trap chests. I hate these things. Oop. Damn it! There we go. Delicious. Except I have to put this. That's items. That's gases, fluids, energy. There they go. Okay. So now this will go here. A few more cables. There they go. Those are going in. Excellent. All those settings are already good. So basically, for all intents and purposes, that's HDPE pellets. It's making them. We still have a few more things we got to do to get it all up and working, but now we have all the working parts in there. Now we have to work on the problem spots. So number one is output. So right off the bat, we're going to want to output this. And I need a buffer chest. Actually, I don't even need a buffer chest. We'll go right into a wireless. And we'll set it. That'll work. All right, I'm going to need another gups. Okay, that's going to put HDPE pellets directly into the system, so that part's done. So you can speed up some of these machines, which is nice, but if you speed them up too much, you run into the potential for clogging. This is actually running really decently at a speed here. This is the problem. Not only is it using oxygen, it's also putting oxygen out. So what we need to do is we need to get the oxygen that it's making out of here so it doesn't fill up and clog. And PRC is one of those few blocks that are part of Mechanism that don't have a very good GUI. It's just irritating. I'm just kidding, it works. Oxygen is a gas, so we're going to use gas, auto-eject. output. It's a gas, right? Yeah, it's a gas. See if we can... I'm going to see if this will work. I don't know if it'll work or not. I think I had to do it differently last time. We'll see. It's not exiting out of there, which is a problem. Alright, so it's not pulling it out of the back. It's on gases. Oxygen is a gas. Auto eject is on. Output. Oh, wait, I actually didn't click on gases. Well, that would probably be part of my problem, wouldn't it? Oops. Ah! Output. Okay. Oop, I forgot to do this. That's on my part. Dumping excess. There we go. That'll produce that again. I can't remember if that's going to drain it. That should drain it. It should keep it... The problem is this is still going to clog. Eventually this is going to fill this whole thing up. There's a way to fix it, and it's just irritating. But that should temporarily at least take care of the initial issue. The secondary issue that we'd have to worry about is if we end up getting excess ethylene. Right now it's moving at a good speed. If I don't change anything, I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure the trash bin connects to this type of pipe. I can't remember. We'll try. Oh, I need nugs. It might. We'll figure it out when we get there. Why do I feel like this is not producing? Oxygen's at max. Ethylene's doing okay. This is staying empty, so it's going somewhere. So this may be working after all. Or so we'll leave it there and we'll see. We'll give it some time to work itself out. Potatoes are coming in at a fast enough pace, so that's fine. We may get to a point where the potatoes are actually coming too fast. If that's the case, I could just break a couple of the plants and not grow quite as many. I'm not trying to overpower this one. A lot of times I'll crank up the speeds, but if we leave it at basics, it seems to be doing okay and not overloading at all. And I think I'm okay with that. At this point, I'm not getting excess ethylene. So I'm okay with that. We're going to let this run as it is for now. See what it does for us. For all intents and purposes, that's done. I did make some extra PRCs there, but that's okay. I couldn't remember how many I needed. You never know. That wasn't very smart, was it? That's not it. Come on, connect. Ooh, got a little bit of lag there. There we go. That'll work just fine. Okay. HDPE pellets. We are at 87. It's not too shabby. Again, I'm making them much slower, but I think that's going to negate any of the clogging issues we've got. So let's take a look at our red mulch. Hello, red mulch. How are you? Go away. Why are you not getting off of there? Come here. I put mooah. Red mulch. There we are. Oh! I forgot I need substrate of my own for that, but that's okay. That I can do that eventually. What would be a better way of doing that? I remember now. Substrate. So to get substrate out of this to actually have usable substrate, I would have to increase the speed of these two things to increase higher. But if I do that, then this is going to be getting ethylene much, much faster than I want it to. I mean, my goodness. I really don't want to set up another one of these corners here. There's not a way of avoiding the excess ethylene, is the problem. It doesn't offer that. The system itself doesn't have that. All I can do is reverse it. There's no way to automatically get rid of that. Hey, how you going, Kyle? The only way to get rid of the excess is to have it going into a trash can, but then you're doing a very fine dance between running this to a trash can and running to what you need. That's what I've done before. The problem with the trash bin is if I put a trash bin in here, I don't have ethylene going over here. So I would have to have it coming over here and going into a trash can, but I would have to sit and literally go one notch at a time on the pipe to get it to only be voiding at a certain point. Which we've done that before. Let's see here. So it's a matter of going in here. What I'd have to do is I'd have to have this coming into a tank. And then I'd have to have another fluid thing coming off the tank. But not at 1,000. I'd have to turn it down to get to just the right space. Now, black hole tank is not a bad idea. We talked about that previously. And I'm thinking a black hole tank might solve that problem. Because a black hole tank would negate 100% of that issue. I could pump this stuff out as fast as I want. Let's try that. Let's try a black hole tank. That's not a bad idea. And I've never used one in that area. And I don't know why I'm running back. I could have made that right where I was standing. Black hole tank. What are you? How dare you not have whatever this is? There, now there's enough. Black hole tank. I will need one more of these then. Yeah, black hole is going to solve that problem. Which means now I can crank these things up to maximum overdrive. Gonna need mechanism. Okay, I want that to dump excess as well. Just on the off chance. I want nothing that's going to clog it. We'll try black hole tank this time. Try to do a little different every time, right? Hello there, one low Lincoln. Good day. All right, we're gonna need upgrades. Power's not too big of a concern right now, so I really just want the speed upgrades. I don't have something. What do I not have? Crushed osmium. Figures. Hang on, I gotta get some crushed osmium. Don't you wish life was like that? That's easy. We're having a problem selling our cookies. Black hole technology. It's the answer to everything. Crusher is at the bottom. All right. Need osmium. And it's not how you spell osmium. It is if you're dyslexic. I'll take care of that. What was I building? Oh, upgrades. I remember now. Brain fart. 1, 2, 3, almost 3. What am I missing now? Glass. Okay. I'm gonna get this, I swear. One way or another. There. That's good. Upgrade. Now give me. Okay. Go. And go. And go. Oh, forgot to hit the button. Now go. And we need one more stack. I don't need that one. And that's going to be in here. Go. All right. So. Rebuild the JEI with pedestals. Yep, that was me. I was working on it, but to be honest, people started to find it boring, and people stopped watching. So that's why I stopped working on it. So, which it was a good idea in theory. Wasn't that much fun to watch. So Red says awesome playthrough so far. Had to watch from episode 1. Binge watch listen. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. This is the first episode of this series is the third highest watched live stream I've ever had. This one's been pretty popular. The very, very first Sky Factory 4 Prestige run that I did, episode 1 of that's at 4,000 views, which I had no idea. I went and looked last night because I hadn't done that in forever. And then there's the one that's in second place is only beating this season's episode 1 by just a few. This will probably pass it, but it was odd to see it. Oh, now they're having a problem with power. To the power upgrades. Oh, is that power? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, that should help with that. Hey, Smitty, what's up, boss? The Challenge World? Yeah, the Challenge World was a lot of fun. That's where we did the giant me, the giant Draven, and the big pumpkin and the Santa hat, and which where we did the. I actually switched. I started streaming on Twitch during that series. That's when we built the Twitch arena. HDPE is all done, sir. Now, it's still going to take a little bit of time because the substrate's going to have to fill up all these pipes before it starts backing up into the chest. And at that point, I have to worry about a clog in that spot. But I can put a regular black hole tank here and never have to worry about that again, or a black hole box. But right now, I want some of the substrate. So I'm letting it clog up on purpose. So we're going to give that a little bit of time. I need substrate. We'll give it some time to run. That is working now, right? No more power problems? Ah! Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what I did? You know what I did? I put a battery to run all this and never connected it to a power source. So I had a battery and it just ran out of juice. I just realized that. Guess it would help if, you get power to your system. That'd probably help a little bit, huh? If anybody needs me, I'll be over here. Failing. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. And we're back. Let's see here. So now I've got the concern that I'm going to run through potatoes faster. Now we need more taters. Taters, potatoes. I only got 5 seeds. We'll just plant taters. The convenience of taters. Mm-hmm. We're gonna make some sprinklers in a minute too to get these going a little bit better. Get all the taters. Did I just jump on that? Oh, where's my hoe? None of you volunteered? That's hilarious. Okay. Potato. Ooh, the little part of Ireland. All right, so now I need sprinklers. Let's look at the sprinkler recipe. Sprinklers. So I need bone blocks, metal bars, and a bucket of water. Bucket of water, easy fix. Get that out of here. Bucket of water. Bone blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and bars. I need 4 of those. There we go. That'll automatically make sprinklers for me. I make an extra because I'm going to have other mysticals and things later, so there's no reason not to have extra sprinklers. I do have Supremium or Glitch Armor. I have Glitch Armor because I fought the glitch a bunch of times. So I have Deep Mob Learning up and running, and I use trial keys to get the glitch stuff already. We did that a couple episodes ago. To function the same way as on here? I'm not sure. I've not played it on there. Made them dumb? Well, that sucks. 18. That's good enough to get us started. You know what? I also forgot that I didn't turn that back on. Another reason we're not getting taters. Draven is failing in the world of taters. They call me Tater Salad. Whoop! That was too many taters. Too many taters. I bet I had too many beets in here. I do. There was no room for the taters. Put those away. I am producing beets at a relatively high speed here. What is Deep Mob Learning and what is its function? Oh, my friend, I'm happy to tell you. Deep Mob Learning is phenomenal. Ow, ow, I'm dying. Okay, hold on. Let me stop my death. All right, Deep Mob Learning. So with the Deep Mob Learning, you create things like these little things here. They're called data models, okay? And you put them inside this deep learner and you carry it around. And as you kill whatever type of creature data model you have, you level up your data model. It starts at faulty level, then it goes to basic, advanced, superior, and then self-aware, okay? So you can just keep killing things and leveling it up yourself, or you can just kill enough to get it to basic, and then you put it in a simulation chamber. You put it in here with what's called polymer, and it runs simulations of battles as if you're fighting something. So every polymer it cycles, it thinks it's fighting one of those monsters, and it levels it up for you. And as it levels up, it increases the chance that it will produce what's called pristine models. So I'm going to show you. I have some in here already. So these are pristine blaze matter, pristine zombie matter. I have one of these data models for zombies. I have one for blaze already maxed out. So as it levels up, it increases the chance that you get the pristine matter. The purpose of the pristine matter is to go into a loot fabricator, and when you put that in there, you can trade it for any of the things available. So I could trade this for iron, zombie heads, more potatoes, or inferium. Now, different data models are going to give you different things. Like a blaze data model is going to give me blaze rods, blaze powders, things like that. If you have a wither one, it'll give you nether stars or supremium. The ones that are obviously harder to fight give you better things. But it's a great way of getting a hold of different materials and items in the game much easier than farming them manually. Now, so you can see here all the different pristine models, right? Like slime, witch, blaze, ghast, wither skeleton. So with wither skeletons, I can get skulls, if I needed them for something. It's a great way to get essences and such as well. Now, not only does it produce that, it also produces other kinds of matter. There's overworldian, hellish, extraterrestrial, and twilight. And the type of matter that's made is based on where that monster normally lives. A creeper, a zombie, you're going to get regular overworld. A blaze, zombie pigmen, anything in, well, say blaze, ghasts, those things, wither skeletons, they're in the nether, so it's hellish. Extraterrestrial, you're going to do things like normally your wither, ender dragon, stuff like that. And then twilighter for things from the twilight forest. These are a byproduct of the cycle that you're running up in here, because it'll give you some of that every time. So every simulation you get one of those. For 64 polymer, you'll get 64 of one of these, depending on the data model you have in there. So when you have that, you can then use those for different things. I'll give you an example. Say, for example, I wanted to make, let's grab some of the matter here. Whoop, what's that? Hey, time for brews. All right, Brud. I've got Fireball whiskey and I've got moonshine right next to me if you'd like to pick one of those. So let's take a look at overworldian matter. So I can use 2 overworldian matter, a slide and a string, to make a cobweb. Combine it with coal to get gunpowder. Combine with these things to get... So there's multiple different things you can use that matter for as well. And again, just like before, the different matters that you use, the different of these, can create different things. So, well, that's not what I wanted. So you need a pristine blaze matter for the normal Ardite. We all know an easier way to get that. So some of them are better than others. I clicked on the wrong one. I meant to go to these. So with another one, I can make nether wart, I can make gas tears, blaze rods, blaze powder, soul sand. I can make extraterrestrial matter if I really wanted to. I can make coarse fruits, I can make nether stars, so I can do that. Yes, I do have a max wither data model already done. Yes, that was one we definitely jumped on. Beer, don't drink beer. Don't have any beer. I got wine cooler. Mike's Hard Lemonade, I like those. But I got, like I said, I got moonshine and Fireball with me. Because I don't really do beer. I'm hit a little harder than that. Plus, beer tastes a lot like horse piss in a glass. I just can't do it. Draven, how do you know what horse piss in a glass tastes like? Don't judge me. You can also eat the matter for experience. That is correct. That's another good example. So let's see if I grab some of these matter. I got 16,000 already. I'm just eat those, and it's a way of getting experience. Num 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 num. So yeah, so deep mob learning is really, really handy, and it's not real hard to automate. In fact, that's something I've already done. So I missed the stairs. So inside of here, what I've done is I've automated the process that we just talked about. Okay? So in this first machine, I have a blaze data model. Right? It's self-aware because I've maxed it out. Now, I've automated making polymer, and polymer is feeding into all of these machines. So as the polymer comes in here, it runs a simulation. I get a hellish matter, which feeds out. And then if it makes a pristine, which I have a 42% chance of doing that, which is the best you can do with one of these. And then if it drops down here, it automatically is creating 2 blaze rods for me and feeds out in this chest out into my system. So here I have, that's Enderman data model. I've got Ender Dragon data model already. Because why not, right? Fireball it is, that I can do. That I can do. My wife so lovingly got me a clean shot glass right before we started the stream today. Just in case. Fireball. I haven't had Fireball in a couple weeks, I'd say. It's never far to reach, though. Thank you very much, Brud. I greatly appreciate your donation, and thank you for your support. Blessed to you. Phew. Phew. That's pointy. Been a little while since I ate one of those. Delicious. So, all of these things, including the Wither data model. The Wither data model is giving me nether stars. Boy, that was warm. So to give an example, I've only fought 7 withers. But I have 1,646 nether stars. All the rest of them have come directly from the simulation. Blaze rods are kind of along the same go. I have 6,000 of those. So you can see it's easy to, if you automate that, to get a lot of stuff very, very quickly. All right, so let's see here. IPA, I just read my last post. I make shift click. Oh, you're good. No worries, boss. IPAs are nice. Have you and your wife played a co-op Sky Factory 4? No, my wife does not play video games. Unfortunately, my wife has a medical condition, and a few years back she had to have brain surgery because she had a growth in her brain that was causing her to have 5 to 8 seizures a day. They went in and removed that, so now she only has a couple a month, but it is a form. She also has a form of epilepsy, so some things are more likely to trigger a seizure, and video games, we found, unfortunately, is one of that. So she used to play World of Warcraft with me and stuff a little bit. She's never been much of a gamer, but she fiddles with a couple little phone games, but she can't be on them for too long, or she has to run the risk of increased seizures. So sadly, she does not really play video. She was never a huge gamer anyway, so it's not that big of a loss in her mind. But no, although what I did do today is I introduced her to something she'd never had. Had I known she'd never had it, I'd have done it on stream. But my wife, it turns out, has never had Pop Rocks before. I didn't know that. A friend of mine gave me a bunch of little candy the other day, and I brought it home, and I was like, I'll give one to my wife. She might like Pop Rocks. I don't know. She's like, I've never had them. What are they? And she puts them in her mouth, and my wife is way more mature than I am. So getting her to just start straight up mad giggling is not easy. I consider myself pretty funny and entertaining, but it's not always easy to make her laugh. But man, she was having a hell of a time. And she's not a person, she's not very adventurous. So it's not easy for me to get her to even try foods and drinks she's never had. She's the type of person who goes to a restaurant and gets the same thing every time because she knows she likes it. So normally if I get her to try something, even if she kind of likes it, she'll take a nibble and that's it. And she took the pack, she's like, no, these are good. And she was having a blast with it. It was so much fun just to see her enjoying it for the first time. So yeah, it was pretty cool. So anyways, I didn't realize that she'd never had them before and they were going to be that much fun for her. I would have done it on stream. All right, let's go over here and see how this is going now. How's our taters going? Well, the tater problem's not a problem. We are producing taters faster than they are using the taters. And, excellent, as you can see, our substrate is now backing up, which is good. So now we're getting extra substrate. Let's see. Glad she's doing better than before. She is. She can't drive anymore, and she's not able to work. Because you never know, she's going to have a seizure. You don't want her driving down the road and having a seizure, right? And somebody could get hurt, herself included. So she can't really drive anymore, and so she has some limitations because of the surgery and things. But, I mean, she didn't lose memory loss, the ability to walk, talk, all that's totally fine. Some of you may remember a couple of years ago, I was streaming, and in the middle of the stream, she had a seizure and fell down my stairs. I'm in a basement right now. The whole basement's mine. Bedroom, shower, living room over there. I got a big finished basement, and my studio's down in that. And she was coming down to see me, and she had a seizure coming down the stairs and fell and broke her foot in 5 places. And we heard her scream, and then I took off, and everybody's like, what's going on? I came back, I'm like, I gotta go, my wife fell down the stairs. Turned it off. That was a freaky day. But yeah, she had a seizure coming down the stairs. That was a couple years ago. It was just enough that she was coming down the stairs, she lost her balance, slipped and fell, and her foot twisted under her. So all the damage was to one foot, but it shattered the 3 middle bones on the foot, and then broke the ankles on both sides on one foot. All right, so we've got some of this coming. I'm going to go ahead and take a few. We're going to go ahead and get some mulch rolling here. I'm ready to mulch. To mulch like a madman. You've never seen a madman mulch as much as I'm going to mulch. Woo, baby, look at all this mulch. That's actually a hell of a lot of mulch. Hot stuff. Draven is hot stuff. How come I didn't get the achievement for the other mulch? Is there an achievement for the other mulch? Was I robbed? Did somebody cheat me? Oh, I did get it. I just didn't see it. Okay. So now we have to switch out the mulches. Actually, let's take a look at the next mulch. Wait, I can't buy the next mulch. I don't have the points for that yet. Pooh. All right, so I don't have the points for this one yet. So we're going to go ahead and swap out with the mulch we got. We're going to need a shovel. I forgot I need a shovel for this. Sapling. You go over here. You go over here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to go to the sapling over here. And then I'm going to go do this. I'm going to pop that out of there. And then that's going to go up there because I don't need it. And then I'm going to drop that. This is going to take us just a couple minutes, but boy, is this going to be an increase. We're going up by like 3 mulch levels here, so. Wait. I forgot to put the saplings in. Oh my god. I'm forgetting a step. Petrified. Guess that would help, right? Bone and clay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Clay, bone. Okay. Let's try this again. Badoop. And that, and that, and that. That. There's my pattern. That. Oh, sometimes when they're too big, you gotta wait for them to cycle. That. The axe won't take the dirt out. The axe will break the tree. But the paxel doesn't have the, it'll do the axe part of it, but not the shovel. So I can break the sapling, but I can't get the dirt out. It's alright, this only takes a couple minutes. Come on. Okay. Sky Odyssey. I don't think so. Does anybody remember me playing Sky Odyssey? I don't remember it off the top of my head. I don't think so. Damn it. Aha. Draven makes move. Whoa, that works somehow. Okay, cool. I'm not going to question it. It worked. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. I've got all the saplings now except for the prosperity sapling, because that doesn't unlock until you unlock mystical agriculture. And then there's some saplings in the nether, or in the twilight forest, because I haven't unlocked the twilight forest yet. Wait, what? No, red mulch is right. Yeah, because it goes ruby mulch and then red mulch. Red mulch is the right one. We're good. Oh, didn't realize you couldn't use dirt to get it out? Yep. Oh, that one's too far. Come on. Work with me. Not the slimes. Almost done. Now I've got to put some inside of our... Well, I guess I don't have to now. Damn it! What we got here? Demonizer, 22 months! Thank you, sir. You are almost there. Is this Olive? You are dang close, my friend, to hitting that 24-month red dice. I'm excited to see it. Thank you very much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. The block you placed above earlier? Okay, I'll go check that one here in a minute once I get these last few done. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. You wait, it'll be an important one too, I bet. Aha! Sneaky bastard. You saw that, didn't you? Clearly it cheated. Everything I did was wholesome. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to need... let's see. Am I using any in any of these? No. Polymer. Polymer is using some. Okay, I need to upgrade the polymer ones. Let's go upgrade the polymer so we can increase the speed on that a little bit. See, these compact machines are working fine. I just can't use any more of them. Okay. This should drastically increase our rate of polymer. There we go. That's everything, right? Yes. Cool. This is still working, isn't it? Why are you not making polymer? Oh, it is. So it's working. It's just going slow. Okay. It's true. very likely. All right. Let's head on out. Head on out. Groovy. Whoop. Touch of lag. All right. All right. Excellent. Random, you're correct, but those were all in the overworld, and I'm in the lost cities here. And so we're kind of thinking that that might be part of the problem. You know what I mean? It may be that because I'm not in the overworld, it's struggling because it's having to, maybe it's trying to load in the overworld, but it's not the overworld. I'm going to eat some bread. One of your saplings might be in the wrong dirt. Farm. Okay. No. Everything was good. Yeah, I didn't have any problems until I tried creating another one. I'm like I said, maybe kind of at the max I can have. Alright, so we're getting a chunk of substrate now. It's probably all the substrate I'm actually going to need. So we're going to replace that chest with a black hole. So that way I don't have to worry about the clogging. Really? You're going to be like that? I know I have some of these. Now we make a mess. Potatoes! There we go. Potatoes automatically. Auto-tater. Excellent. So that'll never clog, and this will never clog. So basically the system is non-cloggable. Excellent. I get the chest back. Excellent. All right, so here we are. Forgot that this isn't on here because I had to go back in time. Alright, cool. Excellent. So, I've already got the enchanting section. I did that because we're not automating that. So, we need to do the cookie singularity. So, let's go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, Draven knows how to work a tater. Boy, that sounded like code. So, I'm saying, this is why I use sprinklers and nothing else. I don't use growth crystals. I don't use any of the hydro stuffs. The speed that just a good stack of sprinklers, because they stack. This one increases that one. This increases both of them, and they both increase him. This one increases all three of those. This one increases that. It stacks up to 9 times. It's potatoes at great speed. I don't need anything beyond that. So that's how I roll. All right. Surest way to clog a system called uncloggable? No! Titanic was unsinkable, and look at... Oh, yeah. Cookie! Let's get ourselves a cookie singularity, shall we? Draven's feeling cookie-licious. Cookie. By the way, everybody, again, if you haven't already, it'd be awesome if you consider clicking the like button. It would greatly help out the channel, and I'd appreciate it forever. And if you have a Twitch channel... Whoops, I threw nuts on the ground. That's going to complicate things. If you have a Twitch channel, it'd be great if you give us a follow over on Twitch as well. Onlydraven Gaming is the name over there. And I stream 3 or 4 days a week over on there. Other types of open world crafting games, not Minecraft specifically. Minecraft I save for over here 99% of the time. Once in a while, kernel, and I've done a little bit, but not a whole lot. Cookie. Favorite video is Titanic in 5 seconds. I've not seen that. No, not nuts again. Damn it. Oh, hit 10,000. Sweet. All right. Cookie Singularity in process. Delicious. All right, well, that's making. Let's say we get to work on something else. I need an ultimate crafting table. The gods have willed it so. You can hold your nuts. Trust me. I've held my nuts an awful lot in the game. So, it's important to remember, extended crafting benefits you in absolutely no way whatsoever, except for the empowered parabox. And I know some people like to use the bacon and the donut ones for the culinary. That's an option as well. Yeah. I need an ultimate crafting table. Look, I'm missing stuff already. Horrible. Let me see. So I need 2 white ones. All right, let's do the math here. I need 2 diamond. Each diamond is at 2 yellows. And each yellow is 2 white. So I need 4 white to make 2 yellow. That'll make 1 diamond. So I need 8 white. I need 8 white. Not egg white. That's very different. 8 white. I just need a bunch of these. We're going to make a ton of whatever it is I need to make here. I need black iron. I need black iron. What? That's all? Really? That's not cool. What can it also be? Coal? Oh, there we go. Well, that's much better. Oops, I made some nugs. That's all right. Probably make some more of this too, just to be on the safe side. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was making these. We'll do 1 stack for now. I'm going to make a bunch more of these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm assuming it's a bunch. I don't want to use all of them, because I'm also going to need some of these, which is some of those. I'm going to make a few of these. So I used all my little ones. I knew that was going to happen. There's 30. Now what do we got? I need the bottom one. Well, now I'm just out of the regular ones. No, that's just silly. 8. Hey, it automatically made the amount I needed. How convenient was that? All right. This gives me the giggities. I like that. Oh! Whoa! I made way too many. I did not realize I was holding the click down. That was my bad. I've wasted materials. I needed 2 of those, but I need 2 more. 4 of those. Okay. So I got the 4 of those. Now we jump into diamond land. Well, first of all, we need some diamond blocks. A couple of those. All the diamond stuff. All right, so I need a bunch of these. But I'm out of that stuff again. Okay, we'll make some more. I got lots of that. Make that for days. No, diamond. Diamond. Here we are. Let me see. Oh, ran out of those again. Back to these. At least I know what these are for. I just need them for these squares. That's all. So let's do that. And then just to be on the safe side, can I make any more? I cannot. So I need, was it coal? Was it coal that I needed? Ink sac, black dye powder, coal. Coal. Flint coal. Use a lot of crushed coal for a lot of things. Again, I adore elite factories. The convenience and speed with which they do what I need them to do is horrendous. I highly recommend them. Now, back to where we were. Extended. We're over here. What have I got? I just need the top one. I need 2 of these. I didn't have enough. I need some of these. Already made 3. Excellent. Well, now what am I missing? Oh, more of those. Okay. Problem solved. 1. I still need 1 of those at the top. Oh, I don't? I need 2 of those. Yeah, one of them's all I need. Excellent. Let's see. Going to abandon your 4 and go to Prestige? That's understandable, especially if you've done Prestige a couple times. Luckily, I don't need that many of those now. I just need 1 of those. Padap! Ultimate crafting table ball! Alright. Padap! The ultimate crafting table is only useful for very little things, but, you know, it's still cool. Where's my drink at? There it is. Dang it. Back to non-liquor. Mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to go to the fridge and get one. Okay. Ultimate crafting is really needed just to make the ultimate singularity. Which we're going to do. I need one for the achievement. And again, my goal is to do all the achievements. Again. So, let's see. What singularities do we have? Man, you know what I really wish? Let me show you what I wish. I wish I could go in here. And I could click on this. And I could click on this. And it would place them in the right spot. But it doesn't. It does show me which ones I need, though. So that's something. We need a coal singularity. Hey, guess what I just wasted all of? Okay, we're not going to be making a coal one. Yet. What's this? Gold? I've got gold. So what do I need? Lapis. Lapis lazuli. Let's see if we've got some lapis lazuli. And we can throw those in there for now. Sorry. I was feeling very metal all of a sudden. Alright, let's see. I got lots of nuts here. And, you know what? I hate breaking down lapis. Let's automate it! Yeah! It's time to automate lapis. Gonna need some auto crafters. I like automating things. 1. That's not enough. I need more purple. Purple. Ooh, I'm low on purple. 2 auto crafters. I will need 2 levers. Lever. I will need 2 processing cables. Process. Let's get those up here where they need to be. Oh, no, you come down here. You go up there. Let's get these in. Okay, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. We're going to go slap. It's the sound it makes. Don't judge me. Then we're going to need some lapis. Lapis lazuli. This is just going to save me having to break it all down myself. Again, very lazy. Don't forget that. Very lazy. We'll take 1 of these. So 1 makes 9. That's math, in case, you know, somebody was unsure. 1, and makes 9 lapises. Wait. It does make 9 lapises, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Doing this backwards, but that's fine. It's still going to work. Processing cable. Ah, crap. Recipe first. You. Then processing cable. 1 of you makes 9 of you. Go. All right, so that's going to get rid of those. Now, I need to convert 9 nuts. Hey, Mando, what's up, boss? 9 turns into a block. Okay. So 9 of those turns into one of those. Do it. And I don't need to kickstart either of those because they're 1-point recipes. So this will clear out all of our lapis for us. We'll give it a minute or two. It'll burn through all of my nuts. And then we'll see if we have enough lapis to make a singularity. And that would be cool. Let's see here. Well, there's a Patrick star in his Ultimate Crafting. That's funny. It's from Avarita. Very strange mods are similar. Yeah, great minds think alike, right? All the mods 6. Don't know why. Probably just played the crap out of Enigma. Okay. Burn through my nuts. Oh my goodness, did it? Wait a minute. Why did it delete the message? I approved it. Your message was hilarious. He put, burn your nuts. And I was like, no, burn through my nuts. Very different. Maybe, I think. I need more bread. All right. Ultimate singularity. What's this? Redstone. I need redstone and glowstone. Oh, did it approve? Okay. Cool. All right. See how we look for glowstone. Not a lot. Not a lot. Now this I'm not going to automate because I'm not going to need it that much. So we'll do it for you. Ah! So slow when you do it this way. Right? Yeah. See how many we can get. It's all good. When I tried to approve it, it held. My mouse may have been slightly off center, I guess. So I apologize. It was fine. All right, so that's all the glowstone that we currently have. Let's see how much that makes. How is he being green? Living that member life. So what's revenue there? If you notice, anybody whose font in chat is green, they're a member of our membership program, which we have here on the channel. It's a lot like a Twitch sub. You get different interesting perks, like the font thing we just talked about. You also get custom emojis. Life Phantom, you do know you have access to custom emojis, correct? There's custom emojis on the channel. And a bunch of other perks, such as members-only streams, access to our community Minecraft servers, and things of that nature. If you're interested in learning more about the membership program, you can go ahead and just click the join button anywhere on my channel. That doesn't sign you up. It just takes you in and shows you what's all involved with that. Now, the same thing works if you're a Twitch subscriber over on Twitch. You do not have to do both by any means. Some people do. You do not. The only things, the difference between the two is there's a few things that are built into Twitch that don't exist on YouTube. So on Twitch you get those perks because they're Twitch perks. But that's really the only difference. That's okay. I'm not much of an emoji person normally myself either. There's one emoji here on YouTube that I cannot get approved on Twitch. And it's my Buffy kitty, where it's the Buffy butt. And it's just the little cat's butt, and it's not inappropriate. But Twitch, I've tried 4 times, and they just keep turning it down. Which makes me sad, because it's one of the favorite ones people use. All right, how much we got? Well, we've got more than our 10,000, so we're good. So we can go ahead, and we can make our glowstone singularity. Pull that up. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Me, Alex Knott, over on Twitch. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome. Happy to have you, sir. Cookie! We have a cookie singularity. I'm going to throw it back in there just for a minute while we get our glowstone. 15,000, so I need to leave 5. Okay. There it is, Buffy butt. They won't approve that on Twitch. I guess because there's a little tiny X where the butt is. But Buffy's my kitty. There's 2 Buffys. I'm gonna get one made for Midnight and Patches. I just haven't. The Twitch channel hasn't gotten to the point that it's unlocked another one yet. So, and same with YouTube. Both of them are at the maximum amount that I can put on there. For Twitch, I think I have to hit like 100,000 I mean, so for YouTube, I think I have to have 100,000 subs to get the next one. I don't even remember. I'll have to check. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know it's a lot. Yeah, I've seen some other people's streams on Twitch. That emoji, way less tame, or way less sexual in nature than some of the stuff I've seen. You know what I mean? Some people's streams, basically naked. But that kitty butt is unacceptable. Insane to me. But, you know, is what it is. All right, so there we go. We got that one rocking. ASMR is fine. Doesn't do anything for me. If people are into it, that's fine. But I'm about more the people that are basically naked on screen. Which I'm fine with. I have zero problem if somebody wants to go naked on stream. I'm not one trying to police what other people's wear. But if you're going to let that happen, let me have my kitty butt. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying take away the nearly naked people on Twitch. I don't give a rat's ass what somebody else is doing on their channel. But let me have my Buffy kitty butt, because it's just cute. All right. So there's that, and we have a cookie. So as we get these done, I can start duplicating those. Whoops! Draven just realized he does not have a folder for HDPE pellets. Those are going to add up if I don't get those in there pretty quick. There we go. Discord, there's the Buffy emote and the Onlydraven Buffy emote. I want to say that they were all on there, and then they changed them where none of them worked, and I had to go in and reskin them. And then later they brought the old ones back, so some of them end up being duplicated. I just don't think I ever went in and removed them, to be completely honest. But I want to say that's what it was. There was some change with Discord where all the old ones disappeared, so I had to put them back in with different codes, and then the old ones came back later, and we got a bunch of them doubled. I probably missed one. That's the only reason I could think of why that would be like that. What do I have running here still? Everything's running, except for the redstone. I should probably run the redstone now that I need to do a... I did say I needed redstone, didn't I? Ultimate singularity. Just go ahead and add that up here to the corner. That's singularity in the corner. Singularity. So we need lapis and redstone. Coal. It's going to be a while for coal because I just used it all and crushed it without paying attention. That was not smart by me. But let's take a look at redstone. 19,000. We can make a redstone singularity. Now, while we're knocking out these singularities, what other type of automations do you think we should be making? What other type of things should I be jumping on? I'm just knocking out some of these because I promised not to do any this stuff off camera. So I'm trying to be a man of my word. Plus, these don't take too long. We get a few things done. We still got... Time is it? 11:15. We still got... Whoops! Well, that's not going to help. We still have like an hour and 45 minutes. So we got lots of time to do lots of stuff today. We'll knock out a few of these singularities now while I've got the material for them. I think that should be enough. Ooh, there you are. You'd be there somewhere. Whoop, 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 whoop. What in the world am I doing? Get out of the way. There we go. Almost. We're almost there. 10,000. Groovy. And while that's looking, let's see what we've got for lapis. 27,000. Well, I feel that we're good enough to do that. So let's go ahead and start pulling out the lapis now. Would the weirding gadgets work for compact machines in the overworld? Yes, they would. The problem is trying to feed all of that and connect it to my system over here. The whole purpose for me of the compact machines is to really be able to automate processes and feed them into my system. While it's not impossible if I used a whole bunch of different ender chests, I'm not a big fan of the ender chest. So I just, nah. That's all right. We don't have to use compact machines. We can make it without it. Yeah, between oops, two. How did I end up with two of those? Okay, it's just one now. I'm not sure what happened there. 10,000. All right, good deal. All right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, one thing, we go down there, I'm going to automate coal real quick because there's nothing else I'm going to need coal pieces for, you know, like the acorns and stuff, other than actually coal. I'm not a big fan of the ender chest. It's all right. That's rarely I ever needed it. Not a bad idea, Jeff. The issue is that going in and out of the compact machine in the overworld or in the regular world seems to be an issue. So I'm concerned having items pulling out of it might do the same thing. And I don't know if it will or not, but I am worried. I don't want to lose the world. It's kind of where my nervousness is here. All right. What the hell am I doing? Oh, yeah. Ultimate singularity. All right, we're getting pretty good. So coal, diamond, emerald, copper. Okay, that's cool. We'll worry about those later. I do want to go ahead and automate coal real quick. Because, you know, why not? 8. Oh, that's fine. And lever. Ooh, wrong button. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Those are the way. Oh, those I'm going to need. All right, let's see. Doot. Doot. This initial part I can go ahead and get ahead of the game on. That way, from that point on, I don't have to keep making these. I've just got them. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't think it's going to let me put a lever on both of those. They're going to conflict. So, better safe than sorry. I learned something today that everybody else probably already knew. You know, you can't put a block above a chest because then it won't open. You can put a stair. It'll still open if there's a stair on top of it, and it actually kind of looks cool. So I don't have a big empty space there. The chests still look like they're kind of sunk in. I kind of like that. I didn't realize that a stair will work. So a little something I came across today. You probably already knew that. But, you know, I believe in sharing the wealth. Coal. Coal. All right. So, luckily I don't have to make a folder for these ones. I've already got a folder for all that. So it's just resin and acorn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe it just makes one coal, right? Yeah, it makes one coal. One coal. Oh, forgot a processing cable. Do 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 do. You. Processing. 5, 4. Makes 1. Giggity. Kickstart. My nuts. There we go. So I'm never going to need coal in a non-coal way. You know what I mean? I can always turn it into blocks if I need it as blocks, but I'm never going to not need it as coal. Let me go. I ain't forced to not to use compact machines anymore. It's all right, you know. Hey, I'm fine with the world throwing me a little bit more of a challenge, right? I'm fine with that. In the a couple 3 Sky Factory 4 playthroughs ago was a Project E, but I was challenged not to use mystical agriculture, so I did a whole playthrough without touching mystical. You know, once in a while it's okay to jump in there and find other things to do. That was a hiccup. I apologize. All right, we got some singularities. The cookie's done. Okay, so let's take a look at what's next. let's take a moment to glance at that, and see what we need to get done here. So I got all the animal seeds. That one's boring. I'm not worried about that. We could do the tinker stuff. I still need a ghast matter. I really can't do that till I get to the Twilight Forest. I could. It's just easier. I have to do it, but I'm putting it off as long as possible. Fill black hole units. I probably won't get that done right away. Oh, right. I got to get the cookie jar. I forgot about that. Fill a cookie with cookies and click it. I can do that one real quick. Cookie jar. I'll make a cookie jar. Cookie jar. Where am I going to put my cookies? Oh, I'll put the cookies up there. Cookies! Achievement. Pull those out. Because now I got to fill that with cookies. Fill that with 8 stacks of 64 cookie singularities, which is super easy to do. Carmite acid seeds, very possible. That is also very true. So we got that. Fill it with cookie singularities. We're working on that. Donut. Gonna make a donut and a bacon singularity. Donut and a bacon singularity. Oh, I should have searched that here. I have 5,000 donuts. That's really not that bad considering I haven't done anything. It's just it normally falling, and we just added 5K bacon as well. So we're actually coming along a good distance with the bacon and the donuts. I can let those fill up automatically. I don't really feel like I need to rush dupe those. The black hole stuff. That's not impossible. It's actually a little bit easier here in Prestige to do this achievement. So it's not impossible. It's just sneaky. Let me think. I guess I could get the black hole units started. Let's do the easy one first. The tank. Test something real quick. Thought so. Okay. Okay. That'll fill up that for a while. Let that run. So if you want to do this faster in Prestige, set up like this and let it run for a while, right? And after it's got a decent amount of water in it, doesn't have to be a horrendous amount, it's a decent amount of water in it, cycle your power box and break your black hole tank and take it with you. Then you'll come back with another black hole tank full of the same amount of fluid you had in the first one. Then all you got to do is connect to that one you brought back to the other one with the fluid cable, and it'll suck all that fluid into the first one pretty quickly. Then you duplicate it again, do it again, duplicate it again, do it again. Each time you're bringing back a black hole tank with more fluid in it of whatever. It's definitely how I'm going to do the fuels for the maximum size fusion reactor, because if I can't use compact machines, we may have to build that in the overworld. It may be really the only way to make that feasibly work. We'll have to see. Let me grab my metals here real quick. All right, so we got those done. Let's see. God. So we got the black hole tank running. I guess we could do a spawner. Spawner wouldn't be too hard. We'd go farm a spawner real quick. Let's do that. Silk touch. We need to make silk touch. First of all, I need a book. Silk touch stuff. Silk touch. Done. Let's get ourselves a pick. Because I don't want silk touch on my regular. Do I have an anvil? I don't think I have an anvil. I don't want it on my regular Paxel. There we go. There's an anvil. Cool, I have an anvil. Clang! I love that sound. Wait, there we go. That. Silk touch. Cool. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a spawner. Lord knows there'll be some in here. Oop, missed it. Where's your spawner? Tell me. Tell me now. Don't hold on me. Give me your craniums. There we are. That was easy enough. Oop, no, fell down. Too quick for myself. Oh, wrong one. I was trying to shovel it. There's one. We'll take two just to be on the safe side. Ow! How dare you, sir? Rude. Okay. Very quick spawner trip. Oh, there's a hole there. That sucks. Something blowed up. Meow. Okay. Alright, so if I remember correctly, to crank that up, it's clocks and sugar. I think I need a ton of sugar and a ton of clocks. That's probably way more than I need. Now, I am not going to do this near my house. Just in case. Alright, that should work fine. Spawner. Basically, you just got to feed it a bunch of clocks until it hits its maximum or minimum, and then you're good. You see my max delay is going up from the clock, and then I got to lower the min delay with the sugar. Or vice versa. Ooh. Okay. Made way too many clocks. That's okay. Achievement! Goodbye. Now that is gone. I do not want that thing anywhere in my world. It will only cause problems for me. Now I have more clocks than any human being will ever need clocks for. But I will always know what time it is. So pros and cons, right? Pros and cons. Here, have a brick. Alright, so that was an easy achievement to knock out. Let's see what else. Gonna have to do a hog farm. Forgot about the hogs. We're gonna have to do a hog farm somewhere. Alright, your guys' call. We've got an hour and a half. Do I do a hog farm? Do I knock out all of the Tinker's achievements, which is making a mattock and getting all of the modifiers on all the thing? Or do I start the boring process of just making all the AE stuff? I'm going to add all of them to the list, and you guys get to pick which one we do today. So we got Tinker stuff on there. Let's see, it's AE stuff. And then, what was the other one I said? Hogs. We got one for AE because Phantom's the devil. We have one for Tinkers because Mr. Andy Pants is a nicer person than Phantom. And I appreciate it. My wife and mother-in-law went out today. I was like, grab me some chips, would you? And they're like, sure. I'm like, I'd like to have some snack for while I'm streaming. Now, I love Cheetos, but this is not something you can eat while you're playing with a mouse and keyboard. Truffles. The hogs would be for the truffles. All right. Seems like everybody hates their friend Draven. That's what I've learned. I've learned that everyone hates me. Hey, Demonizer. AE. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. I've figured it out now. Let's see. Note to self. How do you mass block people? I'm kidding. Fine, you jerks. AE it is. All right. So we got to start with silicon press and logic press, which, again, is going to take me a moment. Bear with me. Oh wait. First, I got to make a machine to make this work. Can't do this without my stonework factory. Need a stonework factory. Bear with me. If I'm going to do AE, I should have got this up going earlier, but what am I missing? 2 on the left. Iron pick, and what is that? A bucket of lava? That I can do. Bucket of lava. Bucket of lava. Material, stone, work factory. One of my favorite blocks in the game, the Material Stonework Factory. Hands down. Love that block. We're going to put it right here. I think. We're going to see. Silicon. Okay. Get that out of there. Go. Okay. That'll work. Pause. And let's see our cycle again. That is cobble. Okay. I'll need cobble. I'll need gravel. And I will need sand. Whoops. Sand. That'll work. Blacklist, cobble, gravel, sand. Go. Excellent. Okay. Now, for the record, I'm not building an AE system. I'm just getting the AE achievement. So we got to make the stuff to do it. Then it all goes in the trash. But yes, I'm going to do that. Silicon. Let's make ourselves a folder for that, because that we're going to need an ungodly amount. Pull a couple that didn't go in there. All right, so now we have that going, so I know it's starting to build up silicon for the stuff that I need to do. We can go and look at the devil. I need a silicon press. Okay. Silicon press, which is iron over a cobblestone circuit mold. which means I need a chisel head cast and a cobblestone and an inscriber. That's what I was looking for. Okay, inscriber. Actually, this process is a little bit easier because of duping stuff, so there's that. Why don't I have fluix crystals? Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember it all too well. So redstone with crystallized mineral chunks. Okay, let's get some of that going, just so I've got it. Let's see. Redstone, crystallized mineral chunks. I don't remember how many of these I need. I'm sure it's a lot. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Oh. Oh, wow. I ran out of redstone early. How much do I still got in there? Okay. It's not too bad. Should be more than enough to get some of that started. How do you make an auto smeltery fuel? Let's see. So we're talking about smeltery or melter. It's the same thing. You just need lava, right? That's this thing right here. Have a cobblestone generator with an automated user on top. That's a cauldron in front of it with a torch under it. This is going to put cobble in here automatically. This will feed cobble into your cobblestone, into your cauldron, and that'll turn it into lava. Now, on top of that, you want to have a geothermal generator. If you have the material, I recommend the upgraded kind, because the more modifiers that's in there, the better it's going to be. You're going to have a fluid cable attached from your cauldron going into there, because this runs off lava. So that once you get this running, it's just going to be one cycle. It's going to power itself. Then you could just run another tank coming out of your automated lava and run it into your smeltery. That's what I have it. It's coming in underneath my melter, and it's also coming in underneath my smeltery here, as you can see. So it just feeds up under the tank, so I never have to fill it again, if that helps. Okay, refined storage is phenomenal. I agree. I really like refined storage. But for melters, the same thing. I just have it going underneath and cooking up in the bottom, and that'll always put lava into there. Hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, this I have a tutorial for it called powering with a geothermal generator, but it'll show you how to make the lava loop. And this also produces an ungodly amount of power. Although, I am draining it kind of hard right now. Interesting. This thing is using a chunk of power. Ooh, that's flying. How are our taters doing? 26,000 taters! You're the best man. You help me ever. Oh, well, happy to, man. Happy to. All right, so I've got too much juice running over there. I'm going to need to give that its own power source. I will do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch that. All right, it's working enough right now that I don't have to mess with it, so we're good. I'll just connect. I'll move a power thing back into this corner and run it to the battery itself. Okay, so back to the devil. What was I looking at? Horrible things. Let's go upstairs. Where my tinkle. Jesus Christ. Tinker. Not tinkle. Draven is not going to tinkle. Don't even try and make me. I'm not going to do it. So stop it. Inscriber. How about now? Yes. I have the crystals, but I need some stickies. There's my stickies. Inscriber. 1, 2. Oh, good. They stack. I think I need like 6 of these. I don't remember for sure, but I'm going to make 6. This system I'm going to put up here because I'm up here less often, which means I don't have to look at it as much. Tinkle on the tinkers. I would much rather tinkle on the AE. Let's see. I don't need these up here anymore. That just goes right downstairs, doesn't it? Battery! Actually, you know what? I could use that for the power source here. We'll do it over here. That works. I got a power source already ready to go. Delicious! Where's some wood? Wood. Put that away, put that away, put that away for now. Wood. Delicious. Power source already ready to go. No! Damn it, I threw my inscribers away. Like a fool! All right. Got inscribers. All right. So now with inscribers, we're going to go backwards again, right? I need the silicon press. It's not here. Silicon press. Silicon, oh, it was there. Never mind. So I need a cobblestone circuit mold, which is this. To get this, I need a chisel head and gold. Okay, so we need a chisel head. Let's do that first. Where's the one that does the chisels and the things? And here it is. Oh, I don't have any blank. Okay, blank. Ooh, I made a bunch of those. That's good. Blank. Chisel. Chisel. That looks like a chisel. Is that a chisel? Nope. That's an excavator. Which one looks like a chisel? Is that a chisel? Nope. That's a shovel. Is that a chisel? There's a chisel. Cool. And then we put that in one of these things. No, not that one. Not that one. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? No. It's that one. There we go. Chisel. And I need some cobblestone. Let's grab some of that. Cobble. Throw that in there. And then we have a chisel. Go back downstairs. Get ourselves a little gold. I should have plenty of gold amber. I haven't made any in a while. Yeah, we're good there. I don't need that many. 2 should be good. Okay, melter. Here, make 1. We'll do 1 for now. I don't know how much this is going to need. I don't want to sit over there because that's automated and then waste all my gold. We'll do this one. 1 should be enough, hopefully. If not, I've got a second one here. This will give us the whatever the hell it is. And then we'll go and make the other thing, whatever the hell it is. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted silicon. Silicon. There we go. So that, I need the inscriber. What? No. This thing. There we go. So cobblestone with this and an inscriber. Okay. Is that enough? It is. Good. Good deal. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get our first inscriber down. You need that, and then I need some of that cobblestone. Grab that. Grab that. That will work. Probably, maybe, kind of. I don't know. All right, so there's that. Now I need to pour iron over this. Okay, so now I'll need iron. Okay. Ow. Hey, here's an interesting thing for you guys. Let me give you a little upset. Check this out. So Thursday morning, I'm going to get a haircut. I'm getting the beard cut off. Yeah, I'm going back to a short beard again. It's just too hot. And this thing is just getting too scraggly. So I'm going to go down to like a beard like this. This is what I'll look like on... This is what I'm going to look like on Thursday. Something like that. Just giving you guys a heads up. Yeah, no lies between us. We're all friends here. I've had this for a couple years. I've been growing this out since the beginning of COVID. So, it's just too hot. It's too much to deal with now. It's uncomfortable. And it's not getting any longer either, which is irritating. It's had the same length for like 6 months now. Okay. I needed more iron than that. Okay. I'm going to try doing one at a time here because I don't want to excess. Let's see. That did 288 of 1200. So that would imply that I need 4. Okay. All right then. Wow. This one takes way more than the other one did. Ted, I tell you. All turdly. So this process is going to be something I'm going to dupe the living hell out of, right? Because to get to, like, just getting this first stuff put together isn't too bad. This is the problem, making the maximum size storage disks. But if I make the lower ones and duplicate them, put those into the medium ones and duplicate them, it is much easier to do this process in Prestige. So I will say that. Fortunately, Prestige is going to make that easier than normal. Eventually, Come on. I was going to try to automate blazing pyrotheum. We've done that before. I'd love to run blazing into this and make it faster, but now there's no compact machines. What? I'm still short? A smidgy amount? Ah, this is horrible. All right, well, while that's cooking, let's see what the next one is. What's the other one I got to make? It was back here. Silicon press, logic press. All right, what's a logic press need? So logic press is the same thing as before, but with steel. Oh, well, I can. That's not that bad. I can do that right now. I just need a piece of cobblestone. We'll make another one of these. Cobbledygook. Oh, I already had cobblestone in there. Look at that. Me being a fool. All right, good. We got one of those. The automatic fuel. Sure can. Right here. So cobblestone generator. The higher tier, the better. But you can use the tier 1. It'll just be slower. For lava purposes. If you want it for power, you really need to have tier 3 through 5. Then you have an automated user, which is facing the cauldron. And then a cauldron with a torch under it. So that's your bottom 4. And then on top of that is going to be an upgraded geothermal generator. And that's going to be connected with a fluid cable coming from the cauldron into the geothermal generator. And that's where the lava is going to get inside to create the power. Bear with me one moment. I've got something that'll help here. If I can get this to load. Come on now, work for me. All right, so, oh, by the way, we're at 19,775 subscribers on this channel, by the way. Thank you all very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. We're 225 away from 20,000, and that's serious business. I said hi in chat just because if I don't post something first, it won't let me do links. That is the link to the tutorial that shows how to build that in case you need a little bit more specific help. That might benefit you. Pour, damn you! I knew there'd be some leftover in there. Dang it. That's correct. And when you're trying to do the upgrades, it's very important to remember that they're not called upgrades. They're not speed upgrades. For the generators, they're called speed modifiers. I run into that a lot of folks like, hey, I've searched speed upgrades and I can't find it. You actually got to put in the word modifier. It's the only one that uses modifiers. Oh, already had one of those. I didn't need a second one after all. Huh. All right. I need some steel this time. This is going to take even longer to melt this down, but let's see. How much amber did I do the last time? I did 6 amber. So I put 1 in, then I put in 3. No, I did 5 amber, and I didn't need all of it. So that would have been 10 ingots. I really need 9 ingots. Okay. I think 9 ingots should do it. Hopefully this goes pretty quick. There's actually an achievement for getting 4 stacks of 64 in here and then clicking on it. So there's that. Oh, let's see. Demonizer said 22 months ago, Draven, you were offering a second Minecraft server for 100 subs. We were, yes. We've dropped down quite considerably. We're now back around like the 50 or 48 to 50 mark, I want to say, for members here. But I do appreciate that. Now, I know that we were also running a thing that if we hit a certain amount of subs on Twitch, we would run a 7 days to die server. And we did that for a little while. Oh, throw 3 more in there. Get that started. Right now, we have a Minecraft server up. And we have a Conan Exiles server up. The Conan server is open to anyone right now. It's an open world server. I'm taking a bit of a break on it because I played it a lot for about 4 months. So I'm kind of stepping back from it a little bit, giving it a little space. There's supposed to be a big update coming in the next month or 2 where sorcery and stuff comes out. So when that happens, I'll probably jump back in and go pretty hardcore on it for a while. Excuse me. My goodness. Phlegm. Not sure what else I'll do after that. It seems people are interested in seeing me play Subnautica again. If any of you guys have played Subnautica before. Huge fan of Subnautica, and I streamed it a couple years ago. But there was some requests this week for me to play it again. So I think tomorrow night I might be starting a Subnautica playthrough over on my Twitch channel. Which again, if you're not following Twitch, totally should. Sorcery, yeah. So they're adding a big expansion to Conan Exiles that changes a lot of the way the game works. Sorcery being part of it. It's going to be like almost like a class you can take. So you start using magic spells and such instead. They're completely redoing the way skills work. A lot of the stuff in the game is being changed. So they're also going where they were putting out like DLCs that you could buy. Is that enough? Nice! I calculated it perfectly. I'm so proud of me. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't even need that. These I'll need. But, yeah, it's big changes. It's supposed to happen sometime by the end of September, last we heard. So, we are going to have to see. Alright, there we go. So, we've got 2 disgusting achievements. What do we need? Need a logic processor. That's next. Okay. Let's see. I don't honestly remember. I have to look. A logic processor. Alright, so I need a printed logic circuit and a printed silicon. So that is one of these with gold and the other one with silicon. Okay, well, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. A lot of it looks like it's going to be an overhaul. I'm hoping for the better. I'm not happy that they're going to be doing battle passes. I don't like battle passes. I don't like having stuff in a game that you have to pay to get a thing to be able to unlock stuff, and that it's seasonal. It's not permanent. So I'm not a fan of battle passes, but I understand how profitable it is, so that's why they're doing it. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to do this? So one of these gets this one. One of these gets... Get out of there. This one. So I need... Silicon's the only thing that's going to need. So silicon and gold. Okay. Let's grab that then. Alright, so there's that. And let's see, which one's this? Silicon. So I need some silicon. Okay. I swear to you, everything about this is meant to irritate me. Everything about this entire process is designed to make me mad. I would like to point out that by the time that I had done these parts right here, I would have already had a fully operating simple storage system. And the time it took me to do this, I would have already had a fully operating simple storage system with multiple filing cabinets. Just throwing that out there randomly. Didn't know if anybody else was picking up on that. Let's see. No Man's Sky success? That'd be nice, but again, No Man's Sky gives out a bunch of stuff for free. All their changes are meant to monetize it more, so I don't have quite the same faith there. All right, there we go. So that is that one. I have to have something that unloads it, which technically is going to need to be on this side. So actually, it's probably smarter for me to do this. And then I'll need a cable coming out here. And another chest. Probably should keep all these chests out. Need another cable. I am not thinking ahead here. Cable. Is it working? It's working. Okay. Unfortunate indeed, my friend. Unfortunate indeed. Yeah. Alright, so that's working. That's working. Now I gotta set up a third one. Okay. Let me grab what am I gonna need here? I'm gonna need chests again. I need cables again, both power and item extraction cables. I'm going to need another inscriber. Trying to remember how the inscriber is going to connect on the front. All right, let's put that there. Set that there just for a moment so I can get a chest on top. Whoop. Get that out of the way. Alright, so that's one, and I need something feeding the other way. I think it has to go in from the bottom if I remember correctly, though I'm not positive, but I think it has to go in from the bottom. Okay, good. I got space to do it here. Alright. I'll need a chest. We're going to have to put the chest backwards, which I don't like because that's irritating, but okay. And then I'll need that and another chest here. Crank that up. Make sure that's cranked up. Crank that up. Crank this to number 10. Crank. I can't believe I missed all those. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of these. Set these up here for now. Alright, let's see. Well, no, it wouldn't take any from the top. We definitely tried that before. It wasn't taking any from the top before. So now I need to actually, what's it called again? I should probably look. It's called a logic. Okay. Not that this is logical in any way whatsoever. Crap. I forgot the redstone. Shit. So it is one in the top, one in the side. I do need one in the top as well. Okay. One in the top. I forgot about the redstone part of this. Come here. Oh, you're not going to let me put a chest down because you're a turd. Okay, I got you. There we go. Chest. Let's see. Hello, Draven. I'm supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago. Well, thanks for staying up. How's it going, man? Let's see. What else we got in there? New playthrough. Why don't you have Supremium yet? Yeah, it is a prestige playthrough, so I haven't unlocked Mystical Agriculture yet. Not that side. That side. That side. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to need redstone. Oh, I already had it on redstone. Okay. That'll be the middle one. All right? Yes. The reason it wasn't going in the top over here is because I already had the thing in the top corner. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, so then we go back to logic. And it was gold in the top, silicon in the bottom. Okay. Silicon in the bottom. Gold in the top. Boy, these are slow. That's not... Oh, fix that. Achievement! Achievement! One step closer to ruin. Alright, so now we got those coming in. Slowly, mind you. Of course, I haven't put anything to speed up the process, but we're just getting it started, right? Now, eventually, once this runs out of silicon, I'm going to move the chest. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. It's bugging me. Give me all this. I don't like inconsistency. It drives me crazy. It's too insane. Whoop. Must have consistency. My OCD will allow nothing else. There we go. Now those will continue. The gold's got lots of gold. Those I'll reload as needed. Okay. Let's see what we missed here. Are you going to be doing a completion loop for points or paradox only? Both. I mean, I'm doing the paradox as well, but my goal is to do every achievement in the game again. Because I've not done that in Prestige. Last playthrough, for the first time ever, got every achievement. Because the only one I was missing was the maximum size fusion reactor, getting up to the 3,333,333 RF per tick. But we finally got that last time. So I've done 100% of them. But now, in this situation, we're going to do the same thing in Prestige. What do we need? Obtain a Fluix crystal. I think I've already made some of those, didn't I? I may not have actually put any in my hand. Fluix crystal. Achievement. Okay, that was easy. The dome? No, the dome was already there. So I'm in the Lost Cities. The community decided that they wanted me to do a playthrough, build my base in the Lost Cities. So I flew over here, we found a dome, and then I leveled it out and have been playing in this area since. But the Lost Cities dome already existed. Although, it's not very hard to make one of these. You can make a dome like this really easily, if you ever really want to. Let's see what else we got. Bam! Turtle Mac! That's our third renewal of the day. I appreciate you guys coming back. I don't know why you would. This is just me we're talking about, but thank you. What's up, Turtle Mac? How's it going, buddy? Sir, I'm working on the devil. The evil itself. ME storage. Obtain an energy acceptor. Okay. Energy acceptor. Energy acceptor. It needs quartz glass. I don't have any quartz glass. Nope. Quartz glass is quartz and glass. Not the hardest thing in the world to make. Achievement! Hello, Mr. Moog. Good day to you as well. Everybody popping in tonight. How goes it? We're doing this just to get the achievements. That's what we're working on today. Applied Energetics Energy Cell. Okay. Energy Cell. Missing all of it. Fluix Dust. Oh, okay. Need some Fluix Dust. Let me get all Fluixy real quick. Crusher. That one. Blah, 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 blah. Get to play the plot twist villain in the Percy Jackson. I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about Percy Jackson, but that's cool, man. I always knew you were a villain, Turtle. Again, I said this yesterday. There's zero confusion in my mind. But you were always meant to be a villain. What am I building? An energy cell. Energy cell. What else do I need? Pure nether quartz. And some more quartz glass. Okay, I'll probably make a few of those. All right. Now, how do I make this? Oh, right. I need nether quartz seeds. Right. I had forgotten about that. Now I need an enrichment chamber. Now, one of these is an enrichment chamber. Speed! Blah, 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 blah. God, I love the factory. It's so much easier. All right. There we go. Got it. That should be hopefully enough to get this built. Because, again, we're just going for the achievements. I'm not actually building an A. What is this? A lithium ion cell. Achievement! Excellent. Burning through them here. All right, what's it got? ME terminal. Ew. All right. ME makes me feel like I'm going to be terminal. ME terminal. Ooh, needs all sorts of weird stuff. Okay. So I need one of these, which is that. Okay. I'm gonna need one of these. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need these things. Grab these things. Okay. Back to this, to this, to this, to that. To this, to this, to this, to that. To this, to that. Achievement! Alright, now I need engineering press and a calculation press. While all at the same time making me depressed. Okay. Calculation press. Okay. Molten tough alloy over the same cobblestone thing we used earlier. Okay, that I can do. We can do this. This is the sauce. Let's roll. Okay, I guess I should. I don't need this. But I'm probably going to need that. Tough alloy, I said, right? Yeah. Okay, we said it was 9 last time to make one of these, so we'll get 3 in there real quick. I should probably put a chest on here. Let's do that real quick while I'm waiting for this to melt. I have no more item extraction cables. Oh, because they're already in my inventory. And so are my chests. I'm not smart. Okay, there we go. And boop. Now I can just throw these in there. No, I could. Oh, right. I forgot I got to put a hole in the roof. Hole in the roof. There we go. Then I can put the tough alloy in there. Cool. Then that'll auto spill. Groovy. You're repeating Draven in French. Okay. I accept this. I look like someone from Team Rocket. I'm going to assume they mean turtle. Draven, hate for A is just a cover. A, I'm sure he dreams about it at night. I have had nightmares before. It's very possible. Still waiting on the first 3. Boy, this is going to take a minute. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's see what we need for the other one. One of these was a calculation press, right? That's the one I was doing? Yes. So now I need to know what an engineering press is. Engine. How do we spell engine? Engineering press. Ferroboron. Well, taking it up a notch there, aren't we? I happen to have a few. So we're good. We're good. We're groovy. Crisis averted. Oh, there's that block up there. Oh, and that one's not brick now. Oh, it's going to bug me. Hang on, I got to fix this. There's invisible bricks that are not bricks. Fix this here real quick. And that one's visible, technically. And that one's visible. So I need a brick in there, a brick in there, and then a brick here. There we go. There, that matches. Convenience. Hey, Buffy. What you doing? Hey, you want your medicine? Want your medicine? You want any medicine today? Here, look, it's good. Oh, you're going to be a butt today, aren't you? You're not going to be a good girl and eat your medicine. You're a butt. I'm going to set the spoon right there then, you little girl. Crazy butt. A knight and not a turtle. I don't believe you have. Nope, not that I can recall. Oh, wow, that worked out well. I poured it just in time to pour the other 3. Excellent. 3 more to go. Then we'll throw in ferroboron. I don't think ferroboron's going to melt. Or alloy. In fact, it should be able to in a melter anyways. What are you doing, silly? You can't chew on that. That's not for chewing. You silly girl. How you doing? Oh, your eye looks a little better than it did earlier. A little bit. Now that I said something, you just got squinting. Buffy's here, in case you can't see her off camera. She's right here. Oh, yeah. Guess you can't see her. Buffy, we need to get you on camera more. Everybody would like to see you. We even saw the emoji with your butt today. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. All right. Come on, tough alloy. Oh, this thing takes forever. I just want it over. Horizon Night. I remember that. Yeah, I remember your Horizon Night. What is it? You want your spoon? You want your spoon? There you go. Hold on, Buffy's getting her medicine. Like what? Good girl. That's good. Eat your medicine. Sorry, it's not always easy for me to get her medicine, so I'm trying to get her to... You want some more? Is that good? You want some more? There you go. Oh, there we go. That's chewy stuff. Tried to get her to take it before the stream, and she didn't, so... Come on. Eat it right off the spoon. You want some more? Is that enough? Is that all you want? Let's see. Night on a red-orange background. Stone breaks live on top of the chest. You're saying turtles, so you're kind of like their knight in shining armor. Came in at the right time. Yeah, that's little Buffy. Is that good? Oh, there you go. This little spoon's been sitting out for about an hour, so it's not that it's bad. It's just warmed up a little bit, so she's not used to it. There you go. You're eating it real good. Yeah. It's pretty good stuff, huh? It's maple flavored. Canadian. Let's see. Original a lot better, right? Hey, Dragon. What's up? Live one. Catching up. So far past where you were. Oh, Buffy, you knocked my movie over, you silly girl. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get this done so we can... Sorry. You guys know how it is. The kitty shows up, I gotta do the kitty thing. That's just how it works. How you been doing, Dragon? Ferroboron. Excellent. So we've already got the ferroboron, meltaboron, and I'm getting very boron. Padoop! Achievement! Excellent. More achievements uncovered. Yeah, man, I say make it whatever you like, dude. If you want to change it a little bit, make it turtle, make a different color, you do you, man. Alright, what do I need for a drive bay? I guess we could look ahead on this while this is working on. Drive bay. Oh, God. What are these? How do you make this? What's this for? None of this makes any sense. Alright, let me get this and this. I make 6 of those. This and this. There's some of those. Alright, so I got that part done. Iron. I need an engineering press. Okay, so that's what this other thing I'm making is. I need 2 of those. Okay. Disc golf tournament. Hey, congrats. That's pretty cool. I've never partaken of the disc golf. I know what it is, but I've never done it. How close are we here? I think the last 3 are in there now. Bing, 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 bing. Melt, damn you! Ah! Okay. So we know it needs to make a drive bay and a 1-case storage cell. I'll have to make that too. Oh, God, this is so slow. So I'm not going to need the rest of that. Okay. Now, as a reminder, tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be over on Twitch, my Twitch channel. Again, let me click the thing, which doesn't seem to want to work today all of a sudden. There it is. Twitch channel. Considering a Subnautica playthrough. I've had several people mention they'd like to see that. Do you like Subnautica? Would you like to see the Subnautica Let's Play? Let me see some hands. You know, if that's something I should do. This is what I'm asking. So I want to do it if nobody's interested in watching it, right? All right, we're about to have this achievement. Then we can move on to the diamondy thingy. We can finish up this AE trash. Achievement! All right. We have achieved all there is to be achieved. In life in general. Okay. So, let's see. What else did I need to make now? It was the drive bay, right? Isn't that what it was? Did I say? Drive bay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I don't know why that's in there, or that's in there, or that's in there. So, diamond instead of gold is what I need for the next part. So, that would be silicon in the bottom, redstone over there. Okay, that still works. Silicon. Silicon. Oh, I need one of these making diamond instead of gold. That's the problem. Okay. So I need to set up another inscriber for diamond. Okay. Let's do that then. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3 in between. 1, 2, 3 in between. Okay. And then I'm going to have a chest. Right? This one does... Is this a triple? No, this will be a double. Is this a single or a double? This will be a single. And this goes in there. Which one makes the diamond? Engineering. Printed engineering circuit. Okay, engineering. That's this one. Then I got to run diamonds into it. Let's see. And then you get some more item cables. That. That, do that, and then I just need diamond. Okay, let's grab a little diamond. Get a little bit, okay, get those out of the way for a minute. Diamond. Don't have a ton, don't need a bunch. We're just getting this process started. How far am I now? Oh, well, we can take a look at what we've achieved so far. We got a farm going. Right now it's making all the potatoes you're ever going to need. I got animals pooping in my sewage system, and I have a mob farm over here, but it's not really that useful. I don't do it for much. It's just sitting there. Let's see. Over here we have the automated fishing systems. We did that yesterday, but I did currently turn them off. Over here is where I make compact machines, which I'm not going to be doing anymore because we're not going to use compact machines anymore. Thank you very much, Levex Bros, for the follow over on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome. We are happy to have you there. Phenomenal. Over here, I'm working on AE Devil stuff. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't give it any power. I bet that would have helped, huh? Yeah, tour will continue in just a second. Okay, now it can actually do something. Okay, I've got all the different factories up and running and ready to be semi-automated, as well as many of the other multiple machines we're using. And then we go downstairs. Going left, we have a smeltery. It goes up through the ceiling. It's actually quite a bit higher than this room. And it's fully automated at this point. I just have to add in whatever amber I want. It is being filled with lava, as is my melter system with an automated lava loop. Over here, just miscellaneous machines. This is my simple storage system, smelters, and drawers. And then I haven't got to this yet, but when I need them, more drawers. Lots of drawers. And then over here, this is my Android room, because I turned myself into an Android. And this is a plastic latex system, laser drill, the cakes. This is where I disenchant stuff. In here is automated things for whatever. Like this one's automating coal. This one's automating copper amber, so different things. These are chests that all of the other stuff is producing and putting stuff into. That's how it gets into my system. This is where I keep all my enchanted books. Back here today, we automated HDPE pellets, and we did it in a way that it's not going to clog anymore, so this is permanently up and running. So that's pretty cool. We're powering it with the power of potatoes that we're at 14,000. Thank you very much, Demonizer, for the follow over on Twitch. Also very much appreciated. Pleasure to have you. Let's see, what else? Oh, then we go upstairs. Right now I'm working on filling a black hole tank with water. It's making good time. This is one of the few compact machines that I'm using. Oh, damn! Demonizer, thank you very much. Demonizer just subscribed over on Twitch. Delicious. Well, you know what that means, don't you? I get to do a shot. Hi. Oh, my goodness, Buffy. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry, there's literally, like, looks like a giant booger hanging from her eye. It's her eye swelling up. I got you. I got you, baby. Okay? Is that a little bit better? I'm sorry that you don't feel good. I'm going to grab me some more Fireball, because someone has joined their first time as a subscriber on Twitch, or a first time someone becomes a member here on YouTube. We do a shot in their honor. Today I'm going to do Fireball, because that's what I've already done one of. Hello. You're good, darling. You're okay. I know, you don't feel good. I'll give you some cuddles in a few minutes, okay? Fireball. Thank you very much, Demonizer. Greatly appreciate it. Phew. Been a while. Been a while, hasn't it? There we go. I got you. Blah, blah. So, anyways, in this compact machine, I have automated deep mob learning, and there's automated polymer in another compact machine. Buffy doesn't want a shot, but she does want some treats. 1 second. Come here. Come on. I'll give you some. Come on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back to see what that was. Coming. Here, baby. Hey, come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Look, there's some treats. There you go, Squirt. That's what you wanted. Mr. Moog! Fireball again, sir. You're okay, Buffy. I'm not getting you scared about reaching for the Fireball. Okay. Back-to-back Fireball. I haven't been drinking as much lately. It hits a little harder when you've gone a while without. Now, next week on... Oh, there's the notice. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Next week, Tuesday. What day is the 31st? Let me take a look. The 31st is next Wednesday. So that means next Tuesday, the 29th, is the last stream of the month. So, on YouTube. So that's double shot night. For donations only. I still do a donation shot for subs and members, but for donations, it's double shot night. So just throwing that out there. And then next Tuesday will be, Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday will be double shot night over on Twitch. Fireball. Whew. Struggled down a little bit. Okay. My goodness. Spicy. So yes, the problem, we're having an issue with compact machines. I was building an automated book farm just making books because I'd never done it before yesterday. We started having problems and it crashed the game, and when we came back in, all the automation I'd built for the book farm was gone. It hadn't saved. So today I tried to rebuild it off camera and had the same problem. In fact, when I loaded back in after it kicked me out and crashed, it loaded me in the compact machine, but I couldn't get out. It wouldn't let me interact with anything in the machine. I was just stuck in there. So I had to pull an old backup from partway into the stream last night before we did any of that. So today we started building a compact machine because I was going to do HDPE pellets in it. And as soon as we dropped it in and tried to get in it, we started getting problems again. So right now we're going on the hypothesis that we're having a problem with compact machines, multiple of them, because I'm in the lost cities. I've never had a problem with them before, but I've always only ever had them on the overworld. I've never used them in another zone because I've never had a reason to. So we're thinking that has something to do with it. The fact that I'm in the lost cities. Wow. A fireball just hit my head. That's what's causing the problem. So that's kind of where we're rumbling right now. So, you know, there's that. So, yeah, at this point, I saved the backup from where last night was just to be on the safe side, the one that we started at today. I've got that saved, and I'm going to do that after the stream again tonight as well, just to be on the safe side. But, yeah, so we're going to try to do this without compact machines moving forward, which I'm cool with. I'm fine with that. The HDPE is running fine. The only problem I'm having over here is power. So I'm going to have to give it its own power system because right now it's pulling off another one of my geothermals and it's using so much power because I've got it cranked up that it's using all the power. Okay. All right, so what were we doing? Horrible things? Yes, we were. These. Okay. All right, so I need these. Got a stack of them now. They would go up in there. And feasibly, this should do the same thing as it was doing before, but with diamond now. Yes, I need 2 of these to make the horrible drive thing that I'm making. Drive. Was that a movie? I don't remember. Drive. Achievement! Groovy. All right. 1 more to go. Obtain a 1K storage cell. Yeah, okay. Storage cell. Again, for those of you who are wondering, because I get asked a lot, why do I not use the ME system? We've been doing this for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I don't have a system yet. Yet, I could have had a complete simple storage system up and running in about 10 to 15 minutes. Using much less difficult materials to make. So that's the main reason. Because it's just smarter. Alright, so I'm looking for a 1K. It's not, everything doesn't make sense. Let's see where 1K is. 1K. There, is that it? Yes, that's it. I need one of these. Damn it. Seems I need something else. I need one of these. Oh. I'll make one then. Achievement! Bazinga! We have completed this page and earned a prestige point. Draven is amazing. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you know, just the thing. All right, we have successfully done the stuff with the things. Wasn't fun or enjoyable for any of you. I apologize. But we did completely finish this page, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to have to run these longer because I have to make these ones next, which is the max size storage cells. So I don't have any intention of making those the normal way. I'm going to make the smaller ones and then start duping them with the Parabox so I can just duplicate them up faster and get them done quicker. Right? So just say. That's what it is. If you're wondering, you know, why. So we're going to get to these 3, not tonight. I have a lot of duping to do, and these things are going to have to run for hours. to get me even the basic stuff that I need. So I'll be running this throughout the week and building a bunch. Now, I may do some stuff, but I won't build these without you guys. You know what I mean? I just might start building up as much of these materials as I can, you know, getting them all juicied up for you and converting them into the basic storage cell components. All right, so we've got 29 minutes left. That's time to start something else, right? You know, I'm gonna go ahead here and I'm gonna mark that off. I'm gonna say AE stuff, evil, is finished. We could start working on the tinkers. Let's start working on the tinkers. Again, I don't enjoy the tinkers either, but other people do. So I have to put stuff on tinkers. I can never remember how this works. Mostly because I just don't care. But we're gonna have to figure it out. So let me look. Isn't there a book? It's a book. There it is. That materials in you. Oh, I didn't do it in this. Materials in you. I need this book. Oh, I don't have any books. That's disappointing. I got books. Okay. Materials in me. I'm gonna make 2 of those. I think I need one of those to make this other one. I do. Okay. So let's start working. Oh, all right, Smitty. Have a good one, boss. Woo, it's hot in here. It's toasty in here today. Start doing the fill black hole one. It's not a bad idea. Fill black. Okay, well, yeah, we could do that instead if you want me to do that. We could do this one later. Okay, I can do that. Fill the black hole. All right, you know what we're gonna need? Black hole. Black hole, sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Do 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 do, boom boom boom. Do do do, do do do. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Do we all just disappear? Yeah, I didn't think so. That one's being a turd. Do 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 do. All right, Smitty. Have a good one, boss. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. This is phase 1 of my diabolical plan. To fill up a black hole tank. So I know what you're thinking, Draven, that's ingenious. It's not really. It's just what I always do. That's not what's supposed to go there. That's what's supposed to go there. Alright. Now that's cobbling up pretty quickly. Cobbling. Alright, let's see. I need that one there. 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 That missed. That was off crooked center. Is that right? Yeah, I'm gonna go there and there. Yeah, that should work. No, no, no. That's not where that's supposed to go. That's not working. That one and that one. Let's get those ones done first. 1, 2, 3. Let's hop up here. There's 1, 2, 3. Counting. Onlydraven Gaming. Today we're learning how to count. What else? All right. Black hole to see if filling. Yeah, it is filling. Episode 20 of Merge Worlds, and it's making me laugh. Your comments about how amazing it is getting 20 episodes out. Yeah, it's no, I should say last week's Merge Worlds got slightly postponed. Some of you may know. I really haven't talked much about this yet, so I'm gonna throw it out here right now, just because I like being open and honest with you guys, right? Oh, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. I try to be as open and honest with you guys as much as I possibly can. As I've mentioned previously on an earlier stream, God damn it anyways. I just vein mined the world! Alright, so I've had a couple shots, and I'm a little loopy now, so I apologize for my loopiness. I have to very quickly fix everything I've just destroyed, so I'm I need you guys to hang out with me for a minute while I fix that, okay? Sorry about that. It'll be quick, I promise. I'll use a building gadget. But what I was talking about there a moment ago is I've mentioned to many of you may know that I mentioned earlier that my wife is going to have surgery here in the very near future. There was a minor thing that she was going to very likely have to have removed. So why is this not working? Why are you not going there? I don't understand that. Okay. Well, we're going to work it one way or another here. So yeah, she's going to have a surgery here, very likely in the near future. We don't know exactly when yet. First, it was going to be next month, and then they wanted to do it earlier, and now they want to run a few more tests. Being straight up and honest, at this point, there is a chance that it is cancer. We don't know yet. They got to run some more tests to be sure first, but it is highly likely based on what we've been told at this point. So, just to throw at everybody. Last Thursday's Merged Worlds was canceled kind of last minute because we had to go into the hospital to see the oncologist for the first time. And this Thursday she has some more tests. I plan on doing Merged Worlds, but some of that could very well be dependent upon what news we get. So there is the small chance it or other streams here in the near future may kind of get canceled in kind of last minute. I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to keep that to a very minimum. But some of it's going to be very touch and go until we know exactly what we're looking at for diagnosis and such. So just want to give it a bit of heads up. I'll mention it again before now and then. I meant to mention it before and I just kind of forgot, but I missed a few streams here lately because of that. And I wanted to let you know there is a chance that some of that may happen again here, but I am going to do my best to try to keep it to a minimum. Okay? So just being always like to be straight up honest and open with everybody, right? You guys are my family. So just throwing it at you. Going through some stuff, but we will do my very best to have it affect things as little as possible. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, rip. let me show that. Yeah, that one. You approve that. Hey, no problem, Dragon. Appreciate it. Again, there's still a chance that it won't be that, and that's of course what we're hoping. That's what hopefully this Thursday will tell us for sure, one way or the other, and then we'll be a little bit in a better position to make some decisions on what needs to be done. So we will see. All right. So there was a doorway here somewhere. I was there. Okay. That's kind of right. I think that's right. And then be there and there. Okay, well, that's obviously not how doors work. Let's see. And that one's not going to work either. I've tried your geothermal loop power and spammed it in my main power, and it just seems OP. Yet using Project E watch on pedestal just eats all the power. Sure, it definitely can. But have you put a watch on the geothermal? Speed it up as well, right? Because right now, if you're using a watch to speed up the thing that the power is using, try using a watch on the geothermal to increase its power output as well. And again, that's not guaranteed to work. Project E and the watches do kind of change the game in a relatively extreme way. So you may end up in a spot where you may have to run several geothermals or move on to a better source like fusion reactors and fission reactors and such. I love the watches too, but if I remember correctly, I think I had to use watches on the geothermals to get them to the point that they were capable of maintaining the power I needed. But that was a while ago. I've not used Project E in a while, so just Not 100% sure. How do I have less blocks than I need? This is actually coming together pretty quickly. I'm pretty proud of how fast this is coming together. Oh, I put extra over there. That's probably why. No, Dragon, you're 100% fine, dude. No, Dragon, I knew exactly what you meant, man. 100%. Yeah, no, it popped up even before I started talking about that. You are good, boss. 100%. No, I knew exactly what you meant by there. No worries. No, you're fine. I just didn't get a chance to approve it because I was in the middle of the chatting and the talking and flapping me gums. You're totally good. Let's see here. Let's see. What else we got? Family's the most important. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like I said, you know, we've fortunately with her health and stuff, we've already gone through quite a few, and I'm sure that, oh God, I forgot this. There will be more. But, you know, strong lady. Gone through stuff I probably wouldn't have been able to go through as easily, so, you know, we're going to make it work. So, oh God, all my cakes are gone. Okay, that part's disappointing. I will have to remake the cakes. Okay, remake the cakes. That can be done. I'm out of brick. I knew that was going to happen. How do you charge the building gadget? I make one, but I don't know how to charge. Okay, yeah, I can help you out. If I remember correctly, powered anvil does not work. Okay, so here's what I would recommend. This is what I do. There's different types of things. The mechanism energy cell thing. I can't remember the name of it. Let me pull it up here. I'll show it to you. It has the ability to charge them. I know. I want to say it's mechanism. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see if I can find them again. These things. Here we go. Energy cubes. You can put them in an energy cube and that'll charge it. I recommend this, a wireless charger. Not hard to make. Connect it to your power source and it'll just charge it as you're standing there. That's what I'm using, and I never have to charge it because this powers enough of this area that I'm in. Majority of the time, like all this working area, all right now, I'm in range of that, so it keeps it charged in my inventory. On top of that, if you are an Android, there's also an Android perk that you can use to charge things in your inventory from your own battery, which I also have for when I'm outside of range of that. So a couple different ways to do that. I prefer the wireless charger just because of the convenience, but that mechanism block would also be a great thing to use as well. What am I doing? Brick. Don't worry, the alcohol's wearing off now. I'm returning to normal. Let's see. That was like that. That was all brick. All right, now we're getting back to normal here. Is that there? That was there. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, that's right. That's not there. That's there. Okay, so this is where my cakes went. Yes, okay. That's back to normal. Okay, I fixed my mess up. That's not too bad. That was about 5 to 10 minutes there. I apologize for that. But, you know, I meant to vein mine the cobblestone and misclicked. So that was my fault. I apologize. Let's see. Did something explode? Okay, let me catch back up there. Yeah, I accidentally vein mined. I'm an idiot. Thanks, Vice. You were very welcome. Project E. Project E is a lot of fun. I'm going to eventually get to it. So, yeah, we'll definitely be excited to have that. To the building, talked about the charger. A couple chargers will do it. Have you got waypoints to all dimensions? I do to the dimensions I've been to, yes. I don't have one in the hunting dimension because it's just not important. And I don't have one in the... Mr. Moog! Alright. I'm going to put my fireball at. Thank you, Mr. Moog. Mr. Moog is messing with me today. I got 15 minutes left and he's making sure I go out on a buzz. Ooh, I filled that to the rim too. My goodness. Well, I guess I'm filling that up. I have to fill that up when I get groceries on Thursday. Let's see. Oh, that's right up to the top too. Can you see that? I'm trying not to spill it on my keyboard. Thank you again, Mr. Moog, and everyone. I appreciate all of your support. Here we go. True. Oh. promise I'm not a lightweight. Okay. What the hell was I... Oh, cobblestone. Yes. Cobble. The king of champions. Cable cobble. I need more cables. That's not enough cables. More cables for Draven. Cables for everybody. Okay. I'm just being silly now. That one. That one. Right? Is that right? That one. That is mid-level. Yes. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. It's true. Yeah, I don't need the cakes. They were there mostly just for the way that they looked. You know, because they're cool. Whoops. No. That's wrong. No vein mine this time, though. Learned my lesson. I should have brought that in one... Oh, I would have liked to have moved that in one closer. But I was a little bit more limited because I needed to have room for the cables here. That's alright, though. We have ways to make this work. I just have to get more cables. So, this is kind of how I do it normally, is I have it rolling in like this. The cobblestone generators are pretty quick. The biggest issue you're going to run into with this is the cables and what they're capable of putting in there. I've had an idea. It's hurting me. Also, if you like vodka, there's a drink called Specta Blue Raspberry. Talk about smooth. Bottle and get messed up. Nice. My liquor of choice right now, it's seasonal, is Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine, specifically this flavor. White chocolate strawberry cream. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. It's only good for the season. All right. So, normally, this is how I do this. But it still takes a super long time because of the limitations. But what if I took away the limitations of the cables? Okay, I'm going to do this part off camera just because it's going to be large and very silly. You guys are going to think I'm insane when you see it. I have an idea for how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it off camera so I can show you guys the finished product. I won't get the achievement without you guys. I won't even click on the thing. But I have an interesting idea. It's going to be a lot of work, and it's me making it overly complicated, I'm sure. But I have some interesting idea, an interesting idea I've never done before. So I'm going to work on that this week, so that next week I can kind of surprise you guys with how it works. So you guys can tell me what you think. You're going to look at me and think I'm an idiot, and you're going to be right. But I'm going to do it. Let's see, black hole. Fill them up. There we go. We're going to call that black hole fill them up. Alright, so yes, I'm going to do something. I'm going to leave these running for now. Because, you know, I might as well get a head start. But I've got a different way to get more stuff in there quicker. So I have an idea of how to do that. Just because I'm silly that way. You know what I mean? And again, what I'm going to do is way overcomplicated. It's just going to be way too much work. But I just want to see what it looks like. I just want to see how it works. It may be stupid and it may not work. It's going to take a ton of resources. Probably take me several hours to set up. But I'm going to surprise you guys with it because I just want to see what you think. So you'll be like, Draven, you're a dumbass. And I'll be like, you know what? You're right. But that's okay. I'm going to be a dumbass. So we're getting here in the last 10 minutes of the stream. I'm sorry. Let me see what we got here. I missed some stuff. Item ducts. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of pipes that transmit things faster. I really like cyclic just because of its versatility and how many different blocks it works really well with. But I'll be the first to admit, yes, item ducts and stuff are also really awesome and in many situations can be better than cyclic. Again, with consistency, I very often try to just keep using the same type of thing. So that way, if I want to swap stuff around, it's all very easy to do that with. Now, that may not make sense because I'm a little buzzed and my tongue is slipping. But more than anything, I like consistency. And I like cyclic, stick with what you know, stick with what works, right? And this is unconnected in any way, but the back of my knees are really sweaty right now. Thought I'd share that. So let's see. Let's take a quick look at what we got done today, right? Because we got some stuff done. What did we do today? Well, first of all, I fixed all the stuff I veined mine. That was silly. The big oh, God, look at this hole. Oh, shit. All right, give me a second. Hold on. I didn't see this hole. I did not see this hole. One moment. Brick. Oh, no, I do not have enough brick. I do not have enough brick. I'm brickless. No man wants to be caught brickless. That's just inappropriate. I don't think I have enough brick. We'll see. Can I come on now, Crafter. Don't be a turd. Let me get in there. Got it. No! I was one brick short. Robbed. Robbed, I tell you. Hold on a minute. Let me grab some stone. Oh, my goodness. Put these away for now. It's okay. This is super fixable. Don't you worry about it. Dun, 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 smell that. Okay, so, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. You guys are good. No worries. So again, looking at what we've got done today, I'll fix that hole in a minute. The big goal of the day was we got HDPE pellets done, right? HDPE pellets is set up, automated, and best of all, using the black hole tanks and such, we've 100% got it set up in a way that it won't clog, right? I mean, that's pretty good. This is a clogless version of this. I may actually do a tutorial showing this design over my old HDPE pellet because I know that there are some issues with the clogging in the original design because back when I first figured out how to do this, I didn't know there was going to be a clog. When I first made it, it took a while for the clog to kick in. So when I made the first tutorial, I didn't even know there was a clog issue. I hadn't experienced it yet myself. But I think that this is a good way of doing this. This first part would be the only thing that somebody might want to do differently, right? They need something feeding into this. Well, I'm using potatoes in a large farm, which they could do. You could do the same thing in a compact machine, which would be nice, or just connect it to saplings. As long as you have something coming in here at a fast enough speed, you're going to be okay. So I may redo this tutorial. In fact, you know what? I guarantee you, I'm going to redo this tutorial. I get a lot of questions about this setup. I think this is going to be much, much better in the long run. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. So, anyways, HDPE was a great thing. We worked out a lot of kinks, and this works out really, really well. The only thing I'm concerned with is this. Oh, we have a clog, my friends. Oh, wait a minute. This is not going into the trash can. H. Oh, look at that. We are snagged. Oh, no problem, Tom. Have a good one, Tom. I may be on a couple extra seconds. I got to figure out how to fix this now. So the HDPE pellets work, but I need a way of getting this into a trash can. All right, let's try this. Let's go back to my original thought and see if this works. Which I don't think it will, but hang on. Damn it. Where's my tube? That's not how you spell tube. There we are. Well, I mean, that's definitely a fix as well. You know, that might honestly be the easiest fix, Tom. I don't know if I can disagree with that. I think that might be the easiest fix. Another black hole tank will work. I mean, as long as I'm up front in the tutorial with everyone that, hey, if you play Sky Factory for the next 2 years on the same world, there's a good chance you might actually fill a black hole tank. You know, because, I mean, it could happen, really. It'd be a long time down the road before you have to do it, but are you kidding me here? You might eventually get to the point that you have to replace the black hole tank with another. But, I mean, let's be honest, right? With the rarity, the amount of time you would have to do that would be once every, like, what, year of playing the game? I think that would be acceptable for anyone, right? I mean, I hope so. That's what I'm going to put in. There'll be someone who's like, I can't believe you did that. Me and my friends play on the same server, and it didn't work because our black hole tanks fell up. I'll be like, man, it really, this one was not meant for you. All right, so that's the other problem. Black hole tank, well, wait a minute. We have a problem. That's not going to work. Black hole tanks are for liquids. This is a gas. Oh, this is a gas. Huh. I don't know if you can concentrate that into a liquid. I don't think you can. Because this is a gas, I don't think there's a liquid version of oxygen. Well, maybe I won't be doing a tutorial on this yet. Liquid oxygen, oxygen. Liquid oxygen. Okay, so there's a liquid oxygen. Okay, so there we are, yeah. We're going to have to do a condensator to turn it into liquid oxygen and then run that into... At that point, I can run it into a trash can. When it's a liquid, I know I can connect it to a trash can. So either way, trash can or black hole tank. You could do a black hole tank in case you need a bunch of oxygen for something else later, I guess. I'll correct that off stream, right? I will figure this out. There's a different trash can for gas? Mr. Moog. What is it called? Because there's only one trash can. It must not be called trash or can. It must be something different. I'm not sure what that would be called. But no, I think if we add a rotary condensator here at the end and then run that into a trash can, that will work. So I will do that. I will get that set up and work out the kinks on it, and then at that point we can run it into a trash can or a black hole tank. I'll give both options in the tutorial. I think that will work. Like I said, I think there's uses for it, so I really think a black hole tank would be better, because then you could wirelessly send it somewhere else and turn it back into a gas. You know what I mean? It'd be super easy to do that. Turn it into a liquid, wirelessly transfer it as far as you want, then have another condensator that turns it back into a gas, and then you could run it into whatever machine needs it. So I think that's a doable. So yeah, I'm gonna work out the kinks on that. So we're gonna do that. I'll do that off camera. We'll look at it at the beginning of next stream, which will be next Sunday night. And I'll also be showing you the weird mad scientist-y thing that I was thinking about for the cobblestone and the black hole tank. But you know what? I want to say thank you all very much for coming by and hanging out with me today. I had a great time. Today's stream was awesome. We had a blast doing stuff. Even the AE was okay. So I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with us. If you haven't already, please remember to click that like button. And most importantly, if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Even if you're watching this 10 years down the road, liking and subscribing does a huge benefit on the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. All right? Now, tomorrow night, I'll be over on my Twitch channel, Onlydraven Gaming. All one word, squished together, Onlydraven Gaming. And it looks like I may be doing a Subnautica playthrough, so swing on by if you'd like to see some Subnautica. We'd love a follow over on the Twitch channel as well. But if not, I'll be back here next Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, for some more Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Okay? All right, everybody. You folks have yourselves a wonderful night, a great rest of your week. Party hard, party safe if you're in school. My condolences. I hope the week goes well. And we will see you again very soon, okay? You guys have a great day.